Yes, indeed, there is the honk. What's going on, everyone? Good to see you all. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday night stream. We are back for Tuesday. Tuesday is here, and we Happy New Year, by the way. The Arvocalists are back for 2026, playing more Citizen Sleeper 2. I am excited. We had a little bit of technical difficulties making sure everyone could actually see my screen, but now we can see the screen. And so we are ready to go with some more of this awesome sauce game. I am very excited for it. But before we go any further, just a couple of reminders, as I've been talking about earlier on. I'm going to go through this really fast because we did this earlier today, but please remember, if you have not already done so, to follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Thank you if you are watching me over there. I appreciate that. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. And Blue Sky is !ArvSky. Please follow me over there as well for all the updates. Website for this, arvanelleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop, the merchandise area, !Arvtreon. Trying to build that up into triple digits again. Please do that. And of course, subbing to the channel, as some of you have done already, is very much appreciated. Thank you, Prince Justin, for the sub when we were just getting rolling. Thank you so much. Again, you get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. On the publishing front, Icarus, my graphic novel from Mathis Arts, Library, my currently in print sold out, but still available on PDF, Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and source book, which hopefully soon is going to be getting a second printing. That would be lovely in print, but in the meantime, you can get it there at Drive-Thru-RPG. And Greyshade, my Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy. It is critically acclaimed, award-winning, and you can get it from Mathis Arts at that link. You can get the first two audiobooks, since we are on a show talking about audio and voice acting and stuff like that. We have Greyshade and Renegade, voiced by the incomparable Tren Sparks, narrated by Tren, and the last book, Heretic, which I'm currently listening to the last couple of chapters to give him feedback on that. That is going to be heading out to him in the next day or so, and then he's going to be wrapping up. So we should have that out to you folks in about a month or so, that final audiobook of Heretic. So I'm very excited for that. And also you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien. And of course, Alligator Alley is putting that one out as well. So please do that all with that !Greyshade link. And as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message will do so for others in that situation in the future. This afternoon, we started out with the premiere of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Very excited about that. Then I was over on GOG.com with Pen and Pixels playing some more Breath of Fire 4. That went quite well. And tonight it is time for more Citizen Sleeper 2, and I'm excited for that. And with no further ado, I'm going to unmute myself and apologize for anyone that I interrupted because I couldn't hear them. And then I am going to get over to what I hope is the volume mixer. There it is. And I'm going to unmute them so they know that we're ready to go with that. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going to head over to reveal the crew, which is currently here, all except for one. There we go. I put in my Arvocalist unavailable for KP. Hopefully KP will be available, but in the meantime, I am blessed with 3 of the 4 finest voice actors on Twitch. It is my great honor to welcome all of you to 2026 Arvocalist style. So happy New Year, Arvocalist. Good to see you all. And I will start with the person right below me in the column, and that is one Mr. Zach Clay. Zach, it's good to see you. I see that we are... I don't even know what to make of the illustrations currently going on the share screen. It's very impressive.
Well, what's interesting is that my cousin's dog is barking. I've been illustrating, but it's been deleting it within seconds of me illustrating. So I actually don't see any of that.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Is it all still there?
I see it I see like what looks like some guy with spiky hair, and then a guy with a mustache, and then what looks like just 2 horns.
All still be there. The other thing too is I don't know if the shared screen is.
Oh god.
Usually we've been having shared screen problems. I don't know if it's supposed to have changed to. Usually we see ourselves here, where we're seeing like the column of us. Right now we still just see our vocalists.
The graphic I made?
The graphic that Rem made.
Oh, that's...
But anyway, as my cousin's dog goes crazy in the background, I will do my introduction and then mute very promptly.
I see it. Why is it doing that?
While Greg is also figuring that out. Hi, I'm Zach Clay. I do D&D stuff. I have a cousin who has a wonderful little pitty dog who's my cousin just got home, so she's very excited. I'm excited to play Citizen Sleeper tonight. It's going to be great. And
Yes.
I'm curious about the story and the writing and all that stuff, so let's do it.
Yeah, something is badly screwed up with the sharing. I don't understand what it's doing at all. And I am exceedingly nervous because this is kind of important for the Arvocalists to work, is for people to actually see what we're doing.
We can improv.
Yeah, I mean, so now you're not seeing anything again, right?
That's
Hey, man, I'm gonna go glide down here.
Citizen
Everyone,
Sleeper 2.
Look out, there's a
improvise.
velociraptor loose on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh no, it glowed past me.
It glowed.
Drifted.
Glowed.
Yes, glowed.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
that the proper? Isn't that how it's supposed to be said? I
Uh,
think it's the past tense, right?
I mean, it does sound better than glided.
I think it's glowed. I think if you look it
Glowed.
up, it's gonna say glowed.
GLODE.
Yeah,
Glowed.
yeah, exactly. You got it.
Advanced.
In fact, I'm like 100% certain. I don't think that I could be more correct about that.
That's really funny.
Uh,
He glowed through the.
He glowed through the passageway.
What's glide plus drift? Glifted?
I think it's lift.
Yeah, glift.
I glyphed.
Or
Dried.
yeah.
I think it's lift. I definitely think it's lift.
I
Lived.
don't understand at all what's going on. Well,
Neither do I. Yeah, it was working. I suppose.
Well, it was.
Yeah, it was working, but then it's not. We could always try.
Well, I may have to put up a new Zoom call again and just like not move screens around, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what
And
this
if that
is doing.
still gives problems, then we could try Discord, but it's not.
Well, good night, everyone.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah, thanks.
wait, no.
optional.
All right. Let me end the Zoom call and put in. Sorry, chat. Tech
Okay.
problems sometimes. I will put in one. We'll give this one more shot. And I'll try to get this rolling because I don't understand why it's doing this. Okay. I'll be right back to you momentarily. Look at your Discord. Be right back. Sorry, chat. I don't understand at all what this is doing. I also understand why. What are you doing? I'm just going to jump back to this screen for a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's that. What exactly is this doing? I don't get it at all. Okay. Preview scaling, open preview projector. It's like it's trying to do some weird capture thing until I do it like this, and then it doesn't do that. And then I go here, and all of a sudden it's doing some weird... Oh, because of the display capture, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Okay. That explains things a little more than it would have otherwise. Anyway, bear with me, everybody. I'm going to try to get this Zoom call happening again, and we're going to see if I can actually get this running. This has not happened before. We have not had trouble with the shared... Again, Zoom did a whole bunch of updates, and I really, 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 really wish, pretty please with sugar on top, that these people who want to justify their existence at a given company, so they want to fix everything, could you please just not do that? And could you please, for the love of God, could you just leave something that's not broken, not broken? Could you please stop updating and breaking things? Like, it is so frustrating at a visceral level, I cannot even tell you. I hate tech problems, but I especially hate them in a situation like this because it's so unnecessary. It has always worked before. Why doesn't it want to work now? So frustrating. Anyway, we're going to see if this works now. All right, we're going to get that. Okay, we've got one person back.
I am Zach.
Back, I am Zach.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because I am updated to the latest version, and then you and Jordan
Yeah.
updated the latest version.
I don't know either.
I don't get it. But anyway, let's see if we can. Once everyone else comes in, we will see if we can then get the updates from here. Okay. There's Rem coming in. Okay. Rem is here almost. Okay, so Rem is here. Now we're just waiting on Jordan to come in, and then we will try this again. And maybe if I don't move the screens at all or whatever, it will do the thing. It's like the exact same setup that I've had for the last however many years. I
think it's something that's just bugging out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Probably right. Okay. Kind of don't want to share yet until Jordan gets in so that I can.
You keep saying Jordan. Do you mean Indy?
I do.
His real name is Jordan. His stage name is Indy.
Yeah, his real name is Jordan.
Oh, secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan.
If you were more like conscious of the stage name, I'd be more like,
Yeah.
All right, Indy is back. So
Donald Glover versus Childish Gambino type situation.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna try sharing again. Okay.
Are you still live?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah, I'm watching it over here too.
Okay. Preview projector. There's that. Okay. Let's make this maybe windowed.
It has been crazy.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to share it.
Yeah, wait.
Share sound. Share. Okay. Okay. Can you all
Eureka.
see it?
Yes.
Okay. Is it big enough? Because I am trying to not do it full screen just in case that has anything to do with anything.
It seems to be fine.
It is fine.
All right. Nobody breathe too hard. Okay. Everyone just quietly introduce yourselves before it realizes what's happening. No, just kidding.
That's my secret, chap. I never breathe too hard.
I'm always quiet. Wait a minute. That doesn't have the same vibe. Okay. Sorry, Zach. It is good to see you. Sorry about all the tech problems, everybody. Hopefully we'll cross our fingers this will all work properly. In the meantime, how are you doing, Zach? And all that good stuff.
I am doing well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited for Citizen Sleeper. I've been doing lots of D&D stuff. I guess a cool thing I can talk about is on New Year's Eve, my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, hosted a New Year's Eve party, and after all the snacks and hanging out and chatting and everything, there was kind of a lull in the party, and we were just hanging out, and someone was like, "What should we do?" Because we had expended all the other games that we had out, and my sister-in-law's brother was like, "Hey, Zach, you should run D&D for everyone," because like more than half of the people there was like 10 people in that room had not played.
Nice.
And so I ran an improvised D&D session. I had dice on me, but like no character sheets or anything, so I just had them write down. I was like, "Okay, you're going to choose your class. Like, do you want to have spells, or you want to be a wizard? Do you want to be a fighter?" And then think of a fantasy species like Minotaur or Centaur or whatever. And so I ran a big D&D session for everyone. And one of my brother's friends in particular, I think was having a bad night, and then also, at least at the start of the game, was really, really checked out. Like, I have almost never seen someone so disinterested in something.
Wow.
By the end of the game, they came up to me and were like, "I was really skeptical at first, Zach, but that was amazing. I had a great time, and dare I say, I would do it again if you were running it."
Wow.
That's awesome.
So that made me feel good, going from like looking at this person and being like, "Wow, you could not look more disinterested in what's happening right now." to clocking that and accounting for it. So yeah, that was a fun little keep you on your toes moment. So yeah, I had a good time, and I'm excited for new things in the new year, and happy to see all of you guys, and happy to continue this story. So that is me.
Very cool. Thank you, Zach. I love stories like that. That's like very improv stuff is always good, especially in a situation like that. Okay, I think one of the things I just may have realized is that my hard drive may be getting low on my thing, so I'm going to fix that problem now. Whilst I am fixing that problem and moving things over, I will move down to the next person in the column, which is Rem is with us. Hi, Rem. Good to see you. How's everything with you? Well, first of all, could we get a shot of the nails? Is that? Can we get? Okay.
Ooh.
Neon nails, or nail on, if you will.
Yes, of course.
That sounds like they're press on. These are real.
Yeah,
Okay?
these are real nails. That's fair. That's fair.
That's great.
But
they're growing out terribly.
Happy New Year to you, Rem. How is everything with you and all that stuff, and any things you want to talk about as we enter the new year, 2026?
Yeah, I'm excited. It was a restful break, and I had a little bit of scrambling, but it was fun scrambling because I have I'm doing the Shadowrun audiobooks, and we had one that the female narrator pulled out, and it's the due date's coming up, so I was like, guess I'm recording this. So I ended up doing an entire audiobook over break, which I thought I was the secondary narrator, and I actually had more chapters than the male did.
Wow.
So that was more than I bargained for, but it was fun to do. My only feeling bummed is I try to cast per ethnicity, and it was a Japanese character, so I'm like, damn it, because I lost the Asian American actress, and so oh well, it is what it is. But I'm excited for that, and we're building up for our releases this year. So yeah, I'm excited. So that was my big project over break, and now I'm just starting to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, it's cool that you got all the way through that.
Yeah, and we did record a season 3 of World of Shadows. That's why my nails are done. So cool. We did that in Toronto. I'm not sure when it's gonna air yet, but it was an intense season, because if you know Shadowrun, it's that you solve one problem and it creates 4 more. So everything is miserable all the time. It's great.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that's cool. I'm glad that you were able to, as Zach said, get some of that done. And here we are gearing up for New Year, 2026. Do you have travel plans, like con plans or anything like that immediately?
This is my break.
Okay.
My first one that I'm supposed to do is Gamma, the first weekend of March. But all of that is tentative right now, because this happened to be the month that my passport expired, so I need to get my new one in. So my Lauren at Catalyst keeps forgetting that I live in Canada, so he's like, you can get into the US with your real ID, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't go home. Like, I want to go home after.
Yeah, no kidding.
So
oh, well, okay. So assuming that all goes well, then hopefully I will catch you at one of these in-person things at some point over the course of the year. But it's good to see you, Rem. Also,
good to see you guys.
Currently the share is paused, but I know why. That's because I'm basically clearing out space on my hard drive right now as we're talking, hoping that will solve this problem, because otherwise I am completely at a loss. I was
going to ask. I was like, I don't want to be the dude that points out.
I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, no, I know.
The screen is currently not moving.
Yeah, it's not moving. Well, I'm hoping, I'm praying to all gods that this will be fine after I get this stuff cleared out. Because I didn't realize I was that low on disk space, and so
that does do something.
Yeah, it may have something to do with it. We'll see. Anyway, this should be finished cutting and moving everything over in about another minute. So in that 60 seconds, Indy, it's good to see you. Happy New Year. How's everything with you? I have been watching some of the Super Star Wars runs, as you set yet another world record, defeating Indy from the past.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I just, I just want to point out that like the drive to continually beat yourself, Michael Jordan dunking on Michael Jordan, is an interesting experience about this. But that's been a lot of fun. I really have been enjoying watching those streams. How are you feeling about things? How's your new year and all that kind of good stuff? And how's everything as 2026 gets underway?
Everything's good. Happy New Year. Hello, everyone. I'm Indy. I'm excited to be here and voice some characters and learn what's going to happen later on this game as we glowed down hallways. That was a very dumb joke from I don't even know. My brain actually just like in real time decided to not use the proper past tense, glided, referring to all the gliding that occurs in this game
as they went down
glowed down the hallway. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see what's going to happen and all that good stuff. Things are very good. Life is good. I've been very motivated over the past. It's been a while. I'd say a long time coming of just a lot of amalgamation of a lot of things, kind of like building in the background and kind of good focus here at the beginning of the year towards goals that I've been working on for a while. So all good things.
Very cool. Very good.
Yeah, and Super Star Wars has been very fun. So thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, no,
Zach's been there too.
It has been fun to watch
time.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the good news is I now have room on the hard drive. The bad news is that the godforsaken share is not working. I mean, I'm just like completely at a loss. I have no idea.
What's a book that everyone has on their shelf? Let's just.
Well, no, I don't want to keep doing that. I mean, like I just.
Well, what is the actual stream delay that you have set up? Do you have a stream delay currently on? Also, what is happening? How am I getting that behind me? Anyway.
No,
the void is being broken.
I have very low latency, or whatever whatever the low latency thing is.
Yeah,
Twitch does. So
as I was saying, we could just try. I mean, it's not going to be immediate, but better than nothing,
Yeah, I mean, we could, and Zach suggested I could also try to share it through Discord. Let me.
Okay, that could be a thing too.
Let me try to. God, it's so weird. All right, let me try to see if I can. And I know, chat, you're looking at some weird. At the moment, you're like, "What's going on?" I'm trying to get.
Why are we green squares right now?
I'm going to try doing a video call here. Oh, geez, I just realized I don't want to. Poor Dot. Well, actually, I can actually wait. I can get rid of Dot for this one.
And also Triffid.
Yeah, how do I don't want to remove from the group.
I'm not sure that you can. I mean, it would be great if Dot joined us.
Yes, Dot's probably like, what the hell?
We'll always take a Dot.
Okay, if Triffid is listening, ignore this video call, please.
So we're just joining video call and muting it, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
And honestly, it's just about sharing. All I'm going to do is try to share my screen. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen here.
Okay. I'll just turn your volume down in Discord.
Oh, I can also mute myself. Hold on a second. Okay, I have now muted myself, so you don't.
There we go.
Now.
I think the only thing. Okay. I think the only thing that could be a problem with this is like, doesn't Discord like remove you from calls if you're not active?
I don't know if you're.
I haven't heard that.
No, I know what you mean though. But if you're on, like literally on, then it's fine. It's when people call but you never pick up or whatever. I think is where that's more like.
I just meant like if you're like in the general chat of my Discord, if I'm hanging out there and I haven't activated my mic in X amount of time, it will remove me from the thing. So
I
don't know
have
if
never had that because I use for all of my live streaming, I use Discord.
Rem, could you mute yourself in Discord?
Oops.
There you go. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm now. Swap to your application to resume.
Okay, I see it.
Do you see it? Do you hear it? Okay, you see it. I don't yet see all of you. The reason is because I don't have you captured for that.
Do you want us to...
Are we capturing in Discord or are we capturing...
No, I'm going to capture in Zoom call.
Okay,
because Zoom is much just... higher quality if I can possibly
Cool. That's
do it.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't needing to switch.
Yeah. So bear with me, chat. Hey, it's a Zoom call. I'm doing this on the fly because we're doing it live.
If we're gonna bear with you, then I'll be the extinct California grizzly bear. That's the bear I'll be.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll be a polar bear.
Ooh, cool. What kind of bear will you be, Rem?
A panda.
Good choice.
Nice.
Okay, that's
All right.
cool.
We're all bearing with you.
We are now currently bearing.
Yes.
As I do this, you should also be seeing yourselves appear on like the projector window, if you follow what I mean. Like
The
You
stream
are
is paused
currently
right now.
you have minimized the application, so we're sitting tight
thanks, Discord.
And bearing.
Thanks.
and bearing. Yes.
No, yes, sorry, Trippin. No, I was mentioning if you see this, please ignore. It was because I can't. I have you and the folks in the scheduling call, so that's why. So no, I am not. Yeah. Okay, and then we have this. Of course, it's always a delight to talk to you, Trippin. But okay, and then we have Zach. Okay, and now that, if all goes well, should mean that when I swap back over, please be the case. When I swap back over, you will hopefully be able to see yourselves appearing on the screen. Okay. All right, everybody cross your fingers.
My paws are crossed.
Wait a second here.
Do bears have paws?
I think
I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
So
paws
now-
and claws, right?
Yep. They have claws on their paws as they glowed.
As they glowed.
As they glow.
It's so dumb. I love it.
Okay.
Oh man, all this animal talk is reminding me of the like weird zoo amalgamation thing that you fought in that Lies of P DLC. It's a very deep cut.
In the open area that looked kind of like a
Yeah.
dragon kind of thing.
Yeah, that was like a mixture of every zoo animal ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
crazy boss.
that was pretty cool.
All right. Open preview projector.
Wait, the boss? That was just just
Yeah.
a random enemy, right?
I mean, no, the one I'm thinking of
It had
the
a health
body
bar?
of, yeah. Had the body of an elephant and like a zebra's head and a crocodile's head on its shoulders and a giraffe's head and then like an elk's. Yeah, it was
Okay, now can you see it? I hope.
Yes.
Yes.
Can see it
yes, but it's
clearly,
not
But it's frozen currently.
Well, right. That's because.
Or I should say our
Yeah.
faces are frozen.
So now
but
that's
you're
that.
not. That's weird.
That's there. Okay, why did 1, 2, 3. What is going on with my computer? I just can I please what are you doing? Why is it frozen? Okay.
Oh, I know the boss you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were talking about in the zoo, but it was the thing that was like
Oh.
like the thing that dropped down from above, and it was the massive boss, right?
Right.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know
I
exactly what you're
didn't-
talking about.
That wasn't the zoo.
No, that was not at the zoo. That was
Oh.
at like some weird caged area that was separate from the zoo. It was after the zoo.
Well,
To be
But-
fair, they're all kind of connected, so
yeah.
tangentially, it probably was the zoo, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Are you folks seeing any of what I'm putting up here at all?
I'm seeing you move.
You are seeing me
people
move
around
windows?
on the stream currently.
Oh. Well, no. In Zoom, nothing. In Discord, the stream is paused.
Oh, sorry, I was looking on stream.
But on Twitch,
So wait, you're
.tv
seeing
/ArvonElron.
Oh wait, so you're not seeing anything on Discord?
No.
You're-
Currently, because you've minimized the application, so we can't see it.
But I haven't minimized the application though. It's
It's not in focus, I guess is the correct way to say that.
why would they so mad. I just can't describe how mad I am. So mad.
I'll do it for
I
you.
hear you.
He's so mad, chat.
So
He's so mad.
Bad.
I'm in the
It's like
closing
a-
in on
He's-
dropping a bunch of F-bombs mad, which is when I get really, really, really angry.
What?
Okay.
What is it called? I can't. Scott Pilgrim. That's it.
Mm.
So sad.
So sad. Okay. And one more of these. Okay.
can be
I don't know
the
why on
official
earth OBS needed me to do
Arvin
that again.
Eleron anger translator, like how Obama had.
The Obama
The
translator.
song is called "I Am So Mad." I am so very, very mad.
Yes.
So mad. Okay. Now we do this. I'm gonna get all of this fixed, and then KP is gonna come on and be like, "Hi, everyone!" Like,
Yeah,
God
I thought you were
damn
gonna
it!
say.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna get all this fixed, and then it won't work.
Okay. So now, what do you see? On Twitch, you should see yourselves moving.
Yep.
On Zoom,
Twitch
you
looks
should see
great.
yourselves moving. Right now,
Uh,
you probably don't see the game on Discord, though, right?
I'm not
On
looking
Discord-
at Zoom. I'm purely looking at.
Yeah, we simply see a sentence on Discord with a black
Swap.
screen that says Arvin Eleron has minimized their application.
Sit
Swap
tight.
to your application to resume. I did that. I swapped my application to resume.
Maybe just reshare.
All right, there we
That's a
are.
nice
How did your
couch.
experience go?
Okay, we still see that. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to hear that, Discord. All right. I think one thing that may be
Bring back
causing
Skype.
problems. I
Bring
see.
back
Okay, I think one of the issues here is that I don't think this loves the projector that I'm using for the full screen. I think it's
Mhm.
mad about that. So,
Mm.
okay, you folks are not frozen, so that's good. But you also can't see anything, right?
That's right.
Correct.
Great. Awesome. Wonderful news. All right, so if I share instead just OBS, now you see something, right?
Yes.
I see. Yes, I do see
Except
something.
it's going to be, because it's so small, you can't see anything, so it's useless.
Let me see what I can do about that. How do I make this bigger? Not that way. Bunga bunga.
Bunga, bunga.
All right. How do I? Oh, aha. Okay. Yeah, it is very small.
I hate everything. What about now?
No visible change.
Yeah, it just looks
Oh,
like the.
oh, yeah, it was bigger.
Oh my God, really? That was like 5 seconds after I did it. Great. Tremendous. Just a new window. I don't know. Just open up something. What the hell? Okay. So now I go to Discord. Thanks, Zoom.
You're welcome.
welcome.
Okay. Okay, I'm now sharing this. Is anything happening?
This is a work
This
of
looks
art.
good.
Can you really? What? Really?
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
Yeah, this looks good.
This-
Whatever you just did, this is. I think this is what it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
Okay, and you're not frozen on Zoom. It doesn't look like, anyway.
There is some like lag, but
Yeah, there
for
is
the
lag.
game, for
Yeah,
reading
for our
text,
purposes, I think it's
that's
fine.
fine.
Okay, there should not be lag here. Okay, and then. Okay, so you can see things.
Yep.
This is so frustrating because you're all like, probably because it's trying to like
Yeah,
65
that's
things at
fine.
once.
That's okay.
The fact that
All
you're really
right.
just handling all the things that it's currently handling is pretty impressive.
I
Yeah.
mean, well, except if, yeah, but if Zoom were doing its job in the first place, this wouldn't be a problem. But it's not like I pay money for it every month. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
All right, well, let's roll with it. Sorry, everybody. I'm just not happy about it, but I am hanging with friends, and we're gonna have fun and do the great voice acting thing. So let me
Yes.
know if that changes because the thing is they want to see your expressions too. Why can't it work?
Oh, so it's laggy like that on Twitch,
yeah.
is what you're
No,
saying?
very much so. That's the problem.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Yeah.
I can't understand. I don't know what Zoom is doing. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
Me either.
And frankly, with respect to Discord, Discord's not good enough to do this. Like
Yep.
usually.
'Cause I was going to say we could move the full meeting into Discord, and maybe the strain is coming from us being in both Zoom and Discord.
Strain definitely had that's part of it.
Yeah, I
for
mean, I'm
sure.
sure it's not helping. All right, I'll cut the Zoom call and we'll go over to Discord. And if this doesn't work, then we'll just ditch it, and I'm gonna have to figure out when I can reschedule. I don't. The problem is It's very hard for me to troubleshoot this because I don't.
Right.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I think as far as I'm concerned, I think maybe it's just a bug that's out of your control.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
All right, well let's do that. I will cut the Zoom call and then I'll fire up the video on Discord. But we could just turn on your cameras.
We'll
I
just
guess
turn
Discord,
on everything.
We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Okay.
Goodbye and hello.
Sorry, chat. All right. Well, I see Zach now. I see Rem now. Although I don't hear anybody yet because everyone's muted. Okay, I've unmuted myself. So, but I don't hear from any of you yet. Oh, I know why.
I'm only
There we
go
go.
away,
I got
me. I want to see other people.
I got it. I got to fix it. Figure it out.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
can you
Figured it
all
out.
hear me? Okay.
On my Discord camera.
Yes.
My Zoom camera.
Yeah.
I wonder what it does.
Okay. All right. So first things first. Can anyone? I'm going to swap to my application, which I've already done multiple times. So I don't know what it's talking about. I've swapped to my application. Can you all see? I've swapped to my application multiple times.
What's strange is we can't see our. Oh well, it's because
that's because I haven't captured you
yet.
yet. I will do that. But first, can you actually see the screen?
Yes, and your mouse moving. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And if I do this.
Yep. Yeah, and your video, looking at your video within the shared screen, there's no lag or anything.
All right.
Pretty much.
Good. So now the next step is to capture you and see if it'll be like, swap to the video. Why aren't you swapping to the video? I'll swap to your face directly in the face. That's what I'll do. Okay.
I suppose when you capture me, use a great ball or an ultra ball would be my suggestion.
Good calls. Good calls.
Yeah.
I'll take a
I get
dive
it.
ball or a net ball, please.
Oh wow, those are deep cuts. What do those do? I don't remember.
Both of them actually do the same thing. They help you catch water Pokemon.
Oh.
A net ball also helps you catch bug Pokemon, though.
Ah, that's cool.
Indy, are you a water Pokemon?
No, I just like the color blue, and both of those are the blue balls. Hey yo.
Heyo.
Yeah, I do wonder
There's
what
Indy
type I would be.
gloating through that show.
He's gloating.
I would be a just load through. I would be a dragon Pokemon, I think.
Mm.
That's my dragon is like
Why
my
is that?
typing, the trainer that I am. I'm always looking for a dragon Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess would you base it off of the Pokemon that you most like to have around
I
you?
think so. That's where my
Hmm.
mind goes.
Yeah. What would I be? I'm looking at all the types right now.
Okay. In case people are
What
coming in
most
and wondering
appeals
why
to me?
we're just sitting here, what's going on? This is like my third backup, our third backup plan to try to get these poor
Yeah.
folks on screen because Zoom is not zooming.
Here you go, Indy.
Hey, nice. Well,
And
Okay, I need to be able to see you guys. Hold on.
oh, it flips up too. That's so...
it lights up.
It-
I need to find where the button is though, because I don't remember.
There we go. Oh, nice. Cool. Nice setup.
Jigglypuff. And then I light up too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's great.
I have Jigglypuff.
I don't have any
Pikachu, and I have Snorlax.
Pokemon
but I don't think it's a
assets near me.
Okay, and now we're going to
fire. Hold on.
Rem at the moment.
I feel
Chat if
bad
you're
now
like
because we're showing visual stuff and our cameras aren't hooked up.
they are hooked up.
ever.
I know exactly. They will be in a second. Hold on. This will be
Oh,
a good
yeah.
test. All right. There's this transition over. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, everything is now officially working. Hey, nonstop. Okay. I will have to make some adjustments
Yeah.
to this probably, but can you see yourselves?
Yes.
And it's
I'm
not
having fun
laggy. It
watching
looks
my
like.
ears.
I can see Rem's ears. It's actually very useful. So there's that. And can I see? Let's see, and then you can see the screen as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, the void is like capturing like such a weird part of my hair. It's like driving me insane.
By the way, if you guys don't use Discord very often, on the screen in the lower right, you can hit the pop-out button, and that'll let you make the screen bigger so that you can read the text better.
Yes,
Thank
although
you.
it should be, although you should be picking up the preview window though.
Yeah.
Which is full screen. Oh, okay. Like on Discord, it's showing the full, but you edit. It's a smaller window unless you do what you just
Yeah,
said.
because it
Yeah,
was like
because
a half screen thing. So now
gotcha.
If you don't
Okay.
pop it out, then you'll see all the side channels and the chat.
Okay. Cool. Is this
Yep,
working
this
now though?
works.
Everyone's able to see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't
Yeah,
know whether
yeah.
there's sound. Let's hope that there is, but let's get playing.
Oh,
Again, my
well,
apologies.
just based on the fact that we heard, doop, 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 I think the sound is working.
Okay, should be. Sorry about that, chat. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience and our apologies. But now get ready to
Last thing,
settle in
which
for.
which one am I wearing for right now?
Jigglypuff.
I think Jigglypuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you hear the
After
music?
looking over, yep.
Yes.
After looking over the types, I think my Pokemon types would be Fairy and Psychic.
Ooh.
Hey, Indy, you're pretty.
Which one would be your primary?
Psychic probably.
I was gonna say I feel like Psychic fit too.
Indy, you're a little quiet. Could you come up a bit?
It's probably gonna be a Discord thing.
Yeah, Greg, if you right-click on his image, you should be able to turn up his user volume.
The problem is, I'm desperately afraid if I touch anything, this whole thing is going to blow up. So that's why I'm nervous. I mean, I can if we have to, but try going over that. Okay, everyone, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Okay.
Right as you said that, the screen went black.
Okay.
It's
All right.
it's just minimized. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're still
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Indy,
right clicking my name and then
That's perfect. I
adjusting.
got it.
Okay, perfect.
I got it.
Okay.
I just, but at what cost?
We're fine. Everything's still good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're good.
Okay.
Everything's
Yep.
fine. We hear, we
That's
see.
Woo! All right, let's go.
Mhm.
Let's do this. All right. Thank you, everybody. Chat is
Thank
sound
you.
good for everybody in chat. Nonstop, Triffid, Ryapel, Prince Justin, anyone who came in and said hello. Can everyone hear the sound from us? Can you hear sound in game? Can you hear the sound from us? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Sound is fine? Okay, thank God. All right.
My husband just shouted yes.
Okay, great. Thank you to your husband. Thank you to Trippet. All right, awesome. Okay, here we go. Continue. Let's do this. Extractor. Okay. After this, I don't remember what the hell we were doing. We'll figure it out.
Feeding the cat.
No, there's been no cat yet. We got to this new place. Did we just get to this place?
Oh yeah, I think we did.
We did, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what. Okay, let's take a look at our drives. Let's see. We have find Seraphin's sister. Seraphim wants to find his sister. The trail leads to Wellspring. What will you find there? Aren't we at Wellspring? Where are we? What is this? Who am I? Where am I?
Where are they?
Yeah, where the devil are we? Good. That's good to know that works. My constant hitting escape.
Go back to it again. Go back to the map. Please.
Map. Yes.
Belt.
Well, that
Hit the belt button.
Holmes Rock.
Oh, yeah, it
Forest
does not
Middle.
show us where we are.
Okay, well, anyway.
Like the title of where we are is missing.
Oh, this might be Hexport because... No, because we have to meet Cadet in the Scatter yards. We have two drives left, right? So we've got Seraphin's Sister and Hexport, and what I don't know is where the devil we actually are.
Here, I'll just look at... Here we go. Well, we are in... like a million miles to get there. Holmes Rock. We're in Flotsam.
Flotsam Management, yes, okay. All right. So, why are we in Flotsam? Okay, well, we came... All right. So we came here. We are currently sitting at this. We have some potentially unhealthy dice here that we have to deal with. Our rig, we've got Junie, Yujin, and Bliss. Lane is back on your trail. As long as you keep moving, we won't have to face him again, right? So we can't stay here forever. We're basically just staying here long enough, I guess, until we can get to do either Wellspring or meet Cadet in the Scatter Yards. And if we look at the map, let's see, Hellion Gate. Scatter Yards are there, but we need Hasnav to get there. I think this is one of those deals where we couldn't... And that's Wellspring.
I remember us trying to figure this out.
I think, yeah. So, okay. If we go to Holmes Rock, right, which is, we're here. If we go to Holmes Rock, we have way too much fuel, but whatever, we'll worry about that in a minute. Then from Holmes Rock, we ought to be able to get to Wellspring. So, like, jump to Holmes Rock and then jump up to Wellspring. So that's that. And then down the other way would be as far Spindle, Hellion Gate, Dark Side, and Scatter Yards, which is, it seems like a lot of jumps to get to one place. But so I don't know if we can like upgrade our ship so we can go through Hasnav, which we don't possess right now. If not, we're gonna have to make a lot of jumps. So, and we can't stay here for too long because of the fact that Lane is trying to get us. So,
right. Yep.
So that's basically what we're at. And every hub cycle is one
remember
of these,
something.
so.
I remember something about us getting a lead on where to get a Hasnav from one of these northern places, either this station or somewhere else.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look around, I guess. So let's see. Old Tahaki is the oldest ship in Flotsam, serves as a huge hydroponic farm, keeping the station alive. So that is... I don't know what that clock is for. Is that just to give us supplies or something? Or
it says shifts are always available, so I imagine it'll just give us
like
credits.
money or something like that. Okay.
Cryo.
The Management Association. Maintenance, the integrators are volunteers can always use some help. Engine components, buy engine components. I wonder if we can... Oh wait, those are separate things. Yeah, engine components. No, okay, so that's just like a usable thing. And then they pay someone from this. So again, that's like money. The fuel freighter, buy scrap components, fuel. So I mean, we are going to need fuel at some point. We have plenty of cryo though. And then the narrow escape, which is a ship turn bar. Take recovery contract. Repair crew needed. No time wasters or thieves. Recover stranded rig. Payment and scrap components. So it seems like a lot of this stuff, unless you all see something that I don't, it seems like a lot of this stuff is basically just like, I don't know,
side questing.
Like side questing and cash, and like all we really need is fuel, and honestly we can probably get fuel fairly easily by just buying it because we have plenty of money. So like we could do that and then try to, but it doesn't look like we have anything that'll let us get to the Hasnav thing, which is what you were talking about. So maybe Wellspring.
Yeah.
Which would be just 2 jumps to Holmes Rock, and then up to there. Whoops, sorry. So yeah, all right. So we would need fuel though. We need a ton of fuel though. So we need like 8 fuel. So I guess we can see if we can even do that. If you have enough cryo, they can fill your fuel capacity. Oh yeah. So we can, yeah. All right, so we could just do that, right? I mean, we're gonna need it anyway.
Do it. Just.
Okay. So we're now at full fuel capacity. We've got all our supplies and everything else. So now,
I guess only other thing we could do is that side mission. I wonder if that person's like, "Oh, I'm stranded. I need a maintenance crew." If that's like on the way, or if that would result in us getting another companion. That would be the best case scenario, I guess.
That would be the best case scenario.
But if we just want to go straight to Holmes Rock, I think that's fine.
So the bar was here, right? Take recovery contract. We'll give you the coordinates. I'm stranded on some godforsaken rock, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And it says it's safe. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I don't love about it is the fact you have to recover the stranded rig, and then it says scrap plus components is the payment, and like we have 3 raw scrap, we have 2 processed scrap, we've got engine component, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like it could be, but also it's only 8 cryo to actually get the details. That does not scream very involved to me, you know.
Sure.
I don't know. My vote would be to go to Holmes Rock and see what we can do about
popsicle joint.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we? And I guess the one thing also is that it'll use up fuel, but hopefully they will have fuel there to get us the next of the way.
What's the hunt again?
That's Lane coming after us.
Yeah.
So
I just couldn't see like where that.
Oh, it was negative. It was -3 to the hunt, which we were already at 0 because we had just caught in here. So, right, okay. So Bliss, which
So now we're -3 with that. Sorry.
But yeah, so we lost. So I mean, we were at 0 already. Like we would 3 basically takes 3 away from the clock, but we were already at 0. So.
Got it.
Right. So this is Bliss. Is that Rem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleeper.
Oh, who's the narrator?
Oh, yeah. I was about to say who's narrating.
Indy, I know you like to narrate. If you want to, then you can. I also would like to.
Gladly will, but since I've done so much of it, I'm open to you doing it as well. So do you want to do it is the real question.
Yeah, I'll start, and then
go for it.
We'll go from there. Bliss speaks quietly from the door at the back of the cockpit.
Can we talk?
You glance over at Seraphin, his head back and eyes closed, while the rig cuts through empty space. You don't seem to be needed here. You unclip from your harness and follow Bliss.
You follow your bliss.
You follow your Bliss.
How are you doing?
Bliss glances over their shoulder as they drift towards the back of the ship.
Well, my Zoom call was being a piece of shit, and so I. You know.
The question takes you aback. You can't remember the last time anyone had actually asked with real intention how you are.
I mean, I'd say better than I was, just because it couldn't be much worse than where we were, you know, at the beginning. Like, we have a crew now, actually, and money.
Sure.
Bliss shoots you a look.
That's a good way of thinking about it, I guess. But to be honest, Sleeper, I'm not sure how you're still standing.
You're like, well, you just like fall over.
Fall right over.
I'm not, I'm drifting.
Right.
Breaking out at a dark side, then again in Hexport. Wow, let me try that again. Breaking out of dark side, then again in Hexport. Those things take a toll.
Bliss turns a corner.
It's okay to give yourself space to feel that.
Bliss leads you off the main corridor into the workshop they set up when they repaired the ship. It is small, but its neatly arranged tools and sloped walls help it feel cozy and tucked away. You see improvements everywhere, new tools and equipment.
Oh, sorry. I was like going to make sure that everything was running right.
Everything is running right. Bliss notices you looking at their upgraded setup.
I told you I'd be worth taking along.
Oh, never doubted it.
Never doubted it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bliss raises an eyebrow.
Well, that's a lie.
Oh, what is that?
They smile.
Feels good to hear, though. Anyway, I didn't bring you here just to brag.
They pause.
Or at least not just to brag.
They suddenly glance away, the atmosphere in the room shifting.
I can see your body is showing the strain, Sleeper. I brought you here so we could do something about that.
They beckon you towards the workbench, where you both settle onto stools. They flick on a small light and aim it at your arm.
I see. This is giving me a whole new... Okay. I'll let them look, right? We trust Bliss. Let them look.
Bliss gently cradles your arm, turning it to inspect the underside. You see tears and holes in the vinyl skin and dark, moving things beneath.
Oh, boy.
I'll say watch Bliss work.
Personally, I would not be watching, but yeah, I think probably.
Yeah. You look as Bliss brings the light closer to the biggest tear, and it glints off the metallic tendons in your forearm. Below them, you see something more fluid and wet catching the light.
You know, you aren't the first Sleeper I've met.
Bliss talks while they inspect the rest of your arm.
I actually partnered with one at my old repair bay on the eye. Feels like 100,000 cycles ago now, but I remember them. Their precise work, their quiet enthusiasm. There was something calming about their presence.
Bliss swaps to your other arm.
They were different to you, just like one person is different to another, I suppose. But I can't help but remember that time. I was a different person then, that's for sure.
They meet your eye.
I'm going through something of a transformation myself.
What do you mean?
Yeah, explain yourself.
But not in that tone.
I mean, yeah, I might just say, what do you mean?
What do you mean is fine.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Bliss lays both your arms down and leans forward to inspect your upper chest, adjusting the light.
I was pretending before, I think, to be the person I was expected to be.
They press along the hard protrusion of your clavicle.
There were so many calculations I was making, so many corrections. How I held myself, how I spoke, how I reacted.
They push gently against each of your metallic ribs, one at a time.
I didn't realize how tired I was until I
They stop and sit back.
gave up. I came here to the belt with someone else. And when I did, I realized this was my chance to become something new. So I let go of everything.
They look away.
It was messy, ugly, and the person I came here with, I let them go too. I was punching out at everything because it felt like everything was holding me back, stopping me for the change I was owed. Don't worry.
They smile weakly.
I'm calmer now. I'm not about to explode on you or anything.
You note that she has now crushed your clavicle in two, and that they have now crushed your clavicle in two.
It's still a difficult process, but it feels like shedding 100 suffocating skins that you spent half your life putting on one by one.
they meet your eye.
It feels like an escape.
They lean forward again and check the skin of your shoulders, where it is worn and faded. You let them, the atmosphere quiet but calm in the workshop, a feeling of solidarity glowing somewhere in your frame.
Not bad, Sleeper. You are holding up well, given everything.
Bliss folds their arms in front of them protectively.
But I'm still concerned. There is some decline to your system functions. Let's keep an eye out for components.
Thanks, Bliss.
Yep.
It's no problem.
They release from the stool and drift over to a rack of tools.
I owe you for jolting me out of whatever my life had become on the far spindle.
You leave Bliss to their workshop, feeling reassured that you have them here on the ship.
That's cool.
As you do, you think of your relationship to your own body, this frame that you were forced into that has never quite felt like your own. You realize that this feeling is not unique to you. No one gets to choose their body. Everyone has to contend with the entropy of their flesh.
I'm getting a sense of what we're metaphorically talking about in terms of transition here. It's interesting.
And in that realization, you suddenly feel less alone. That's very
Whoa,
good.
look
It's
at-
good stuff.
Yeah. Look at that.
Whoa. Lumpen and cratered, Holmes Rock floats on the sunward side of the belt. Its only notable feature, the bright shapes of its solar arrays, angled towards the system's distant star.
Okay. Okay, now Seraphin was played by KP, I believe.
Yeah, it
but
was
let's
KP,
have
right?
Indy. Let's have you pick that up then.
What was the kind
yeah.
of vibe that KP was doing?
Seraphin
for
was
this again?
so Seraphin had this kind of world-weary, sort of cynical thing, except that there's obviously a difference when it comes to hanging out with a sleeper because Seraphin's risked a lot for that. So, sort of like I've seen a bunch of things and like I know what I'm doing, but also the shell has started to crack a little bit, right? And like
Seraphin
It
worries
tends to be
about
pretty straightforward.
everything and trusts absolutely no one.
right, exactly, except sleeper for some reason.
Can't even dock the rig here.
Seraphin nods at the bright shape of Holmes Rock's lone docking bay.
Won't fit. We'll have to park here and go out of the airlock.
He seems repulsed by the idea.
I was tempted to say like we do that every contract. I think I'm going to ask what this place is though.
What is this place? Was a Solheim relay station once. Now it's a way station of some sort.
Seraphin squints at the rock.
Never heard of much happening here, really.
And then Bliss
Then Bliss
says,
says-
Sorry, my dog was beating up the other.
Sorry.
Barely seems worth the trip down.
Bliss speaks up from the back of the cockpit.
There are other ships docked.
Yeah,
Looks like a low-tick freighter.
Bliss yawns.
I guess they might. I guess they might be up for the trading.
That was a good yawn.
Once I see the word yawn, I do it.
I know. It was very
It was
apparent
solid,
that it was fully real.
Yep, yep.
That's why I was
Yep.
laughing.
Well, fast
I'm
in
method,
description.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. We love it. We love
There
it.
you go.
I'll come down later. Don't feel like squeezing into a suit right now.
Bliss gives a lazy wave as they glide
There it is.
out of the cockpit.
Explode.
First
There it
glide
is.
of 2026.
As they gloat.
Hey.
Second.
Eugen was
Zach.
Pokes
Yes,
his head into the cockpit. Yeah, it was Daniel for some time, and then me, I suppose.
Twas you.
That rock down there got a bar? He looks between you and Seraphin.
No idea.
Seraphin sighs.
What's Dad?
Eugen squints out of the cockpit windows. I see a few warm lights. He shrugs. I bet there's a bar. He disappears in the direction of the airlock. You gaze out over Holmes Rock. It certainly doesn't look very exciting, but there's refueling to be done and maybe more besides. You might even be able to scare up a hot mule.
Scare. You know, Sleeper, that loaded freighter means we aren't far from the wellspring.
Seraphin gives you a sideways glance.
Oh, we haven't forgotten. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, it's literally what we're doing.
Then,
Seraphin smiles.
appreciate it. I heard the pressure of the war in the inner system is having an effect on how the loaded syndicate is being run. Just want to get us there before something big goes down.
He turns back to his console, a PS5.
Solid.
You look out at the Lodic freighter, painted the same distinctive yellow as the springtide back on the far spindle. You've heard they supply most of the water in the belt. Not exactly an organization you want to collapse. A light catches your eye beyond the rock, a warm flash that is gone as soon as it appears. You are at the sunward edge here, and beyond is the inner system. Holmes Rock might look sleepy, but it lies on the shores of a corporate war. Something residents will be painfully aware of.
That's great. What could
Corporate
go
war,
wrong?
we're in cyberpunk.
Yeah, exactly. What could go wrong? I mean, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's see. Holmes Terminus.
Terminus.
We can explore the
Terminus.
tunnels, barter with the locals. No place like home. Okay.
No,
Guys, I quit. I call it a night.
It's like, that wasn't even me. Let's see.
don't get it.
I was so into the corporate war, and now I'm out.
You're like, that's great. Oh God.
Dumb.
It looks like
Wait,
that's
your
the only
character's about to
place.
yawn.
Exactly. I think we have to explore the tunnels, right? There's not a lot of options here, so we might as well like.
Well, another option was our ship.
True. We could go to
Or,
the rig.
no, I was asking. But okay, yeah, it is.
Yeah. So.
Yep, you're right.
And honestly, we have 3 out of 10 fuel. So if we can pick up fuel, I'm a little surprised that we don't have a choice
We
to.
will.
We probably will.
We're probably
right?
going to unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that'll give us the fuel to get the rest of the way. So, all right. So, an explore is endure, which is good because we're good at that. So
Explore indoor.
100% positive and risky, but that's with a
Dora
4,
the Explorer.
right? I mean, I feel like because the other option would be a 1, which would go to a 3, but that's. So why don't we do 4? I'm thinking because we save our 6, and the 1 is a little shaky. So, right?
Sure. I mean, we
Yeah,
gotta
just
we
do
gotta
it.
fill the thing anyway, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. Give me 2. Yeah, 2. No place like home. We got a new location already. Yep, you're right. There it was. Help offload freight. We can buy fuel. So we could just, again, like, get all our fuel and leave. If we just be aware. We won't do it yet, but just be aware we could do that. Like, we have options. Right. Okay, so are we going to explore again with the 4?
Yeah, it's our better option. Regardless.
New location again. This one is Senna's Rest, a humble canteen.
Okay, and buy supplies, buy a meal. Sell
We already have
components.
plenty of supplies. We can sell engine
Okay.
components. We could buy a mill if we need it, yeah. Which we might want to do eventually because we're okay at the moment. All right, and then where were we? The terminus. So if you want, we could throw a 6 down there. What is this? Oh yeah, that's just 1. We could do a 6, and then we might have a shot, like, of seeing what we do about these 2. The 1 and
Yeah,
the 2
I'd say go
ones.
for it. We gotta use them for something.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we got another location. What do we get? We got. What is that? Sorry, I honestly did not see what that was. Why can I not? Okay. Sun catchers, maybe? Yeah, sun catchers.
Yep, sun catchers.
Okay. So fix the broken arrays, sell raw scrap, or debug the array systems. Solar arrays with Holmes Rock keep the settlement viable. Systems are old. Residents will pay to have an outsider inspect them. So again, it looks like this is a money thing. If we needed it, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of story-based stuff. I think, right?
Yeah.
So, so probably that means that we've got. So the question is, do we try to, you know, get the rest of the thing here? We've got.
Indy's already there. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. All right, let me go one that's least damaged. Because we have like a 75% chance of getting something, right? So
we win these.
We win these.
Says Indy.
Oh no, he's gotten to you. Okay, neutral. Okay, we just need to not fail. One left. Come on, explore.
75% chance.
Yay!
We win these.
We did.
We win these.
Outstanding. Okay.
In Holmes Rock, it's impossible to get away from the feeling of living, working, and eating in a ruin. Most of the belt is built on top of the remains of Solheim's infrastructure. There are plenty of places where the modifications or extensions to those structures eclipse the original foundation. In Holmes Rock, it is the reverse. The station is a small, warm patch at the center of a network of tunnels and bays that stretch within the rock, most of them dark, damp, and wrecked. A sprawling foundation that will never be built upon. Every so often, gliding on your way between Senna's Rest and the Suncatchers, or from the docks to the depot. I almost said depot. You find yourself in one of these dark tunnels.
That's what I used to say.
That's where you are now.
Oh boy, we're gonna get ambushed in the dark tunnel.
I love getting ambushed in a dark tunnel.
Hey,
You float, stopped at a four-way intersection. No light visible down any tunnel.
Oh man, do we go straight, left, or right?
Well, what do they say about clearing a labyrinth or a maze? You always hug the right wall or something.
Always go left. No,
that's
Left is
I'm
law.
confident. That is what they say, and therefore we should do it.
Left is law.
Left is
right
law.
is right.
Straight is
What do you think,
straight.
Rem?
Straight is
I like the
stupid.
strategy, but I'm left-handed, so I say left.
I'm also left-handed, so I
Okay.
say right.
I am not left-handed.
I'm not left-handed, and I also say left. What do you think about that? No, we could do whatever. Do you want it? Do you want it? But I agree.
It
We should
doesn't
just
matter.
stay. Let's hit it up left and just keep going left if we can.
Okay, all right.
Oh, we're kicking off from the wall. It's always a good sign.
Yeah. You kick off gently from the wall and head into a cylindrical passage clad with panels that hold back the rock. It's wider than the others, and here and there little droplets of water float undisturbed.
Okay.
At the far end, you see a faint point of light, the warm glow of a lit passage. Suddenly, you hear a rustling in the dark and a shrill sound that you can't place. There's something out here.
Well,
Or
we either
out there.
turn back or we engage, rush through. We have a 75% chance of making it. 25%
We win
chance
these.
of failing. We win
Oh,
these.
do we win these?
We've already won these
Yeah.
twice. We want to keep winning these?
Hell yeah.
Yo, Zach says we win these. I'm in.
Yeah, but you've corrupted him already. So
We win these, dude. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
which jump on the sandcrawler is this, Indy? Is this like the one?
No,
where
don't
you're
start with that. We do not win those jumps. Those are random, stupid, dumb, silly.
Hopefully it's not
poop
Boba's jumps.
All right, we're gonna rush through. What do you think, Rem? Rush through? We're gonna.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Come on. Neutral outcome. Fine, I'll take
Okay.
it. We
You
kick
kick off hard and
again.
glide through the tunnel,
Okay. Wow.
feeling a few droplets of water gently spatter on your skin. You shake off the fear as you move. The dark doesn't scare you.
Dark
I was
doesn't scare
born
me.
I'm
in the
not
dark.
afraid of the dark.
I was born to the dark.
Oh,
Oh,
Born in
ow.
the dark. Then it hits you.
Thunk.
Something solid and meaty, slamming
Meaty.
into your stomach and spinning
Oh
away.
my god, it is Bane.
Good kind of meaty.
A double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
You press off the wall and push on as a shrill wail echoes behind you in the dark. What the hell was that?
Something bad.
When you reach the lit passage beyond, you turn back, but the tunnel is silent and still. You continue on, but you can't shake the feeling of being followed as you ascend back up through the station.
This is a little too Dead Space, people. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. Perhaps next time you'll take a different route.
Who wanted us to go
Who
left?
decided to go left?
New location discovered.
did
Stomach
discover-
meaty
oh.
attack creatures. Let's see.
Seal Bay?
It looks like Sealed Bay.
Yep.
The Solheim Bay is sealed, but with enough data, you might be
Whoa.
able to crack the encryption and get inside.
is that?
Oh. Input 3
We don't have whatever
Solheim
that
data.
is.
Michael would like to play. He's the monster we found in the dark.
Oh,
Hi,
look
monster.
at that doggo.
Stop
What a
it, that
monster
dog.
that one is.
Did you slam into our stomach and wail?
Oh,
Um,
you will.
input 3 Solheim data. So do we think we can get Solheim data somewhere?
I do
You
not.
have to, right? If that's an
remember-
option.
I would assume.
Yeah, the game says input this data that we will
But
not
you
provide
can't get
you
it
in any
anywhere.
way.
Well, no. I
Well,
mean,
you
obviously
can't get it
somewhere. The question is like,
You
when
just have to sit there and
Yeah.
wonder why on earth you can't get.
I don't
me
remember
flat.
seeing. I don't remember seeing that symbol
I don't
anywhere
either.
here. So that might be a come back later sort of thing.
Can you trade Solheim? Yeah, exactly. Hey, how much is it going to cost to get some Solheim up
Yeah.
here?
Hey, word on the street, there's some Solheim around here.
I heard you like things that are slamming to your stomach
Hey,
for no
I'm
reason.
bloating here.
Hey, I'm
Talk to
gloating,
people.
trying to get some
Don't go-
Solheim.
We go to talk to the locals, and they're like, "Don't go in that tunnel. There's monster in there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It killed old Bob last year. No, Bob.
Oh,
No, Bob.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, there's actually
think
nowhere
it-
else to do it, like at the moment. So I think you're right. We
Right.
just have to come back to it
And-
later. You know.
you have to buy fuel and get out.
Yep.
Seems
All right.
like.
The music is so different in all these different areas here.
It really is. Yeah. All right. We're gonna fill the fuel.
Fill the fuel.
Okay. And then we leave. And then do we pick up a meal to get our energy? What did we find out about this, Zach?
Yes.
You remember? You said that like
I don't.
I don't remember what it was,
Remember.
but anyway, it's 15 credits. Like whatever. Like
It was your energy, right?
yeah. There we go. Okay.
Energy.
Wasn't it just that like
Well,
it
that-
always fills you up by 4
By
or something
4.
like
Yeah, I
that?
think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
remember.
That was very impressive. Okay, so
Rem is very happy right now.
He's being very cute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got the stuff, we got the tools, we got the talent. All right, let's so
Hell yeah.
let's go to the map. And
Beltalowda.
there's Wellspring, like we hoped. All right, we doing it?
We do.
Yeah. I just have to say I'm so sad that the Expanse will not like ever get a finishing to the story.
Oh.
Hard not. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. You'd think that at some point they could negotiate something. I don't know, but yeah, it does. Seem...
I hope so because I like really loved that show,
Yep.
and it's just like I think about it, like,
Mm.
especially with games like this, and it's just like, well,
They
I guess
made
I
a
wait in
Telltale
the Dead Eye
Expanse
Darkness.
game.
Yeah, they made it. They made a Telltale
you-
Expanse game that was
Yeah.
and
Did you play that? Indy?
What did I play? What?
there's an Expanse
They
Telltale.
made a Expanse video game
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah,
in
Telltale.
the style of Telltale. Or I think literally made by Telltale.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
But anyway. Okay. You wake into dead-eyed darkness.
That sounds bad.
You float there for a moment. You feel like ink in water, unfurling, dissipating into the flow that surrounds you. and out of your own inky darkness, the glowing thought emerges.
I am a squid.
I like inky darkness.
Inky darkness.
Whoop. Oh.
Oh,
This happened once before here, right?
Yep,
There
it
was-
did.
Yeah.
it
It was
did.
when we got split, right? When we split ourselves or whatever.
Yeah. Who do you want to do it? There you go. Great. The thought proposes.
One entity replaces the other.
The thought troubles you. Perhaps literally.
Resistance.
The thought muses.
The entity does not wish to be replaced.
You observe the thought. It is not your own.
Selfhood.
The thought pauses.
A forbidden state of being.
The thought begins to shift. It's becoming something.
Transformation.
The thought fades.
Change requires recombination.
The thought recedes.
Hmm.
You wake again, this time to the lights above your bunk, blinking away this strange dream. Oh. Well,
Someone
said that?
shouts, but it's not Sleeper, I don't think.
I think it is. Oh wait, no.
No,
Reaching
because
you in the cockpit.
yeah.
it's someone else other than Seraphin.
So probably
So
not
it has to
Bliss,
be-
maybe Yujin.
Maybe
It has to be
Bliss.
Bliss, right?
Well, or
Seraphin!
It could be Yujin.
Or yeah, it could be.
There you go.
Okay.
The shout echoes through the ship, reaching you in the cockpit. You see the angle of Seraphin's head change, but he does not respond otherwise.
Did you hear that?
Hey, did you hear that? Yeah, I mean,
Seraphin sighs.
Yes, I heard.
He looks back at you.
How about you go see what they want?
they did call, but I suppose we should go investigate.
They called you.
You know?
I mean, what? I don't know. I'm inclined to say the
yeah,
first
just
time
go
they called
investigate.
him.
Why not?
All right.
yeah, I mean,
Why
like,
not?
or so, it's probably like
Do either
Seraphin
one.
being like, Seraphin, I wanted to talk to you about Sleeper. Oh, hi. Okay, so go investigate, or
Sure.
I'm good with either one.
what do you think, Rem?
I don't know. I'm drawn to they called you. Like,
Do it.
The thing is, like, it's Bliss, and Bliss and the Sleeper have a relationship. So if they actually called Seraphin, there
That's
might be
fair.
a good reason.
That's fair.
For that.
They called you.
Seraphin shrugs.
Hey, I'm busy flying the
I'm
ship.
busy flying this ship. It's called autopilot. Hey, we were right.
Seraphin.
You recognize the voice now. It's Bliss. Moments later, they come into the cockpit.
Is no one listening?
They look between the two of you.
I guess that means one of you is guilty.
Bliss shakes their head.
Come on. You need to see this.
Oh boy.
You follow the irritated Bliss through the ship, down into the cramped storage units tucked between the main ship and the hull.
I like irritated Bliss.
It's a nice Twitch username. As you enter, you are greeted by total chaos.
Hello, I'm Total
Amber
Chaos.
globs of liquid ration float in the air and cling to the walls, while chunks of dried food spin slowly, breaking into crumbs.
I see.
See?
Bliss fumes.
Someone opened up one of the supply crates and left it like this.
They point to a crate in the storage netting with the lid pushed open. You look at the mess spilling out from the crate. Well, who could have done this?
Problem with
We
Intuit is that
win
Maggie-
no,
these.
but that's 50-50 though.
Yeah, even though it's
That's why I think
negative,
it's
I
fun.
do wonder. Yes, And I don't imagine, it's not like our brain's going to explode off a negative on this one.
It's just like, you somehow, you're like, maybe someone else did it. And Bliss is like, maybe it's time for you to go. Pistol, pistol. Like, okay.
Imagine game ends.
All right.
50-50.
We can inspect the remains. I wonder a little bit if there was someone who's a stowaway, though.
Do you want to say I don't think Seraphim did this? Is that what you're actually like leaning towards?
Well, no, I want to inspect the remains because I want to know. I mean, I also don't think Seraphim did this, but I would like to know who did. So,
yeah, let's do it. Inspect.
Okay. Nice. Hey, never doubt.
You take a moment to pick through the food and find a torn open pouch of liquid rations. You turn it in the light and see a set of evenly spaced gashes at the edge.
See?
Looking at the chaos, it's hard to imagine a person doing this, especially one of your crew.
Oh.
Bliss puffs out their cheeks.
I need a break from this ship.
They look at you.
Help me tidy this up.
You spend the rest of the journey packing the crate away and disposing of the spoiled supplies. But as you do, you can't help but wonder what actually happened here.
I still stay.
Something hitched a ride with you in that tunnel.
That's what I thought. Yep.
Mm-hmm. When you are finished, you take one last look around the storage bay. As you gaze around the now cleared space, you have the same feeling of being observed by unseen eyes as you felt in the tunnels.
Is it
of
the
Home
kitty?
Alone.
It's probably a cat. It's the double. It's the double sleeper. Like you were occupied by another sleeper, so you're now a sleeper, and like we never survived the tunnel. Yeah. Sleeperception. It's just all sleepers all the way down. Hey, Junie. Oh, we got a glitch. Okay.
Oh.
Glitch this.
I think. Who played her?
I think it was you.
I think it was me.
Yeah.
I have you.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Secretive. Okay. Oh, but she's excited. Okay.
You have to see this sleeper.
Junie comes to find you in the rig, her face flushed with excitement.
At first, I didn't believe it.
Junie can't help herself while she leads you through the ship.
There are mentions occasionally, but I've always understood them to be references to something smaller. A system or unit, not an entire facility, even a series of facilities.
You find yourself in one of the more sparse bays of the rig, a corner with a sloped ceiling used for storage.
So I checked other records, tried to find correlations, and, well, there they were.
You see Junie approaching what looked like a clump of scrap components when you entered. Now, looking closer, you see it's actually a section of the core you extracted from the Solheim derelict. The one Junie was so eager to acquire.
Solheim?
Yeah,
Solheim.
Exactly. I wonder if it's like, here, have 35 Solheim data. Like, oh, okay.
She sees you looking curiously at what remains of the core.
I've had to deconstruct it over time, pulling away the layers of security and corroded outer systems, but all the data has been scraped and stored. I used data from the derelict near the Helion gate, too. That was the key to cracking the cipher.
She looks very pleased with herself.
It's really quite something. To confirm a rumor like this, I surprised myself.
She turns to you, a slightly manic look in her eyes.
It's true. Soylent Green is people. Yeah, what did you find, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They refer to themselves as bunkers.
Junie shifts to her deck, floating on the end of a thick connecting cable.
They were a form of self-surveillance for Solheim.
Solheim.
A way of monitoring their own systems and employees securely.
Greg, what did it used to be in one of the games that we played where Tren...
Shut up.
Well, yes, shut up, but then also I think one of them was Parallax. Was one of them. Do you remember?
Yeah. Parallax.
I don't remember what game that was from, though.
I don't either. Was that, was it that other, the Robot 2050 or whatever the hell it was?
Yeah.
There
Robot
was
2050.
Something like that.
I love that game.
It's the prequel to Cyberpunk
It was
2077.
that's right. It was actually something 2038, but I can't remember what the first part of it was. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Expedition
2038.
Okay.
Die Hard 2038.
Go ahead.
They were hidden, mostly automated, linked into the network by arrays, intended for vast amounts of data capture, to be poured over by a small staff.
Junie taps a few keys on her deck.
Most were understood to have been purged in the collapse, shut down, depressurized, even sent on collision trajectories with other bodies.
She pauses.
Though I suspect that last one is a little too far-fetched. I've heard people deny they even exist, that we are misreading the data, that the evidence doesn't hold.
Junie turns the deck screen to face you.
But I've found one.
You see a map, a set of coordinates on the sunward side of Holmes Rock. We were just there.
Yep.
The edge of the belt.
Like, all we need to do is take this Solheim data and put it in, like, why couldn't we have had this discussion 5 seconds ago? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these bunkers so important?
Yeah.
We're talking masses of records from the collapse, the kind lost to bit rot everywhere else in the belt. The bunkers are what they sound like, closed facilities to preserve data. Any one of these bunkers is a gold mine.
Junie pauses.
At least from a data archaeologist's perspective.
She sees your reaction.
Like,
And
Junie adds, hoping to convince you.
in truth, we don't know what else is in there. There could be Solheim tech, blueprints, data never before seen in the belt.
You're like the teacher from Fairly Odd Parents. Berries!
I keep forgetting every time, so it keeps surprising me.
we should take.
Yeah.
I mean, we could say we should take a look, but to be clear, I'm saying we should take a look, but I'm thinking.
But
it's not
we're
a priority.
we're meaning it's not a priority. Yes.
We'll get right on it, Junie. Like, I'm not. I mean,
That should have been the third option.
the truth
Say
is that
we should take a look, but mean. Yeah.
we are probably going to have to go back the way we came, which means that we probably will pass by Holmes Rock. So fine, but like,
Yes.
I'm not going to go running there right now. But
Yeah.
I'll give Seraphim the details.
She smiles.
We could be making history here. And thank you, Sleeper.
Junie bows her head a little.
I never would have found this without the core you gave me. I understand that was a sacrifice on your part. Now is the time to claim the rewards.
by sacrificing again on your part.
You leave Junie
I
in the
like
storage
money.
bay,
Yeah.
working obsessively through the data. It's hard to know through all the excitement what the real value of one of these bunker facilities might be. But if they're as well hidden as Junie said, there must be a reason.
Have you all seen Captain America and the Winter Soldier?
Yes.
You know, the whole going to the bunker thing and being like, oh, I didn't realize it was abandoned, and it's like, well, Mr. Rogers, like the whole thing is this massive computer. Like that's what it's going to be. It's like, so you found
right.
my place. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. When there's time, you hope to find out what that reason is.
When there's time. Yes.
But to be clear,
When there's
it's not a priority.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. As he brings the ship into Wellspring's docking ring, you notice a rare tension in Seraphin's piloting. He jerks the stick a little too hard while the docking bridge extends, and a proximity alarm goes off. No
She said.
innuendos sensed there at all. He curses under his breath.
Proximity alarm. Incidentally, I just want to say before we go on that looking at thinking about the map again, like since this is now a major drive, visit the Solheim bunker, which is in Holmes, whatever. What I said, we might have done this in the right order by accident. That is to say, sister, go back and do Holmes Rock. Then that's on the way down to Hexport, because Hexport is not that close to Holmes Rock. So
Yeah.
if we have to go this way anyway, and we wouldn't have triggered the Holmes Rock thing unless we went to this, to whatever the hell this is, Westgate or whatever the hell it's called, Wellspring. Like, we may have done that the right way, hopefully. Okay, let's see. You okay there?
Yeah, I think you okay there is the call.
Yeah.
Just fine, Sleeper.
He keeps his eyes on the monitors.
I'll get Bliss to look at the latest. The latest.
The latest
The lateral
thrust
thrust control. It's the latest one. It's a little sticky.
That's not what I mean.
Seraphin doesn't respond, but you see him grip the rig's controls a little tighter. As the ship stops, the docking bridge connected, you lean forward and look out of the cockpit windows, trying to get a good view of the icy surface of Wellspring below. The harsh, gleaming ice gives way to the steep sides of the Cut, the asteroid's one city.
That's cool.
It glows and steams with warmth, and peering down into it, you cannot see the bottom. Beyond, along the horizon, you see the terraces of the pit head, where the current extraction effort must be taking place. Arc Raiders.
Okay, yeah.
Seraphin runs the shutdown sequence and unclips from his seat. He turns back to you, a flinty look in his eye.
Not Flint.
I'm gonna get. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What was that?
I'm gonna go.
Let go of those controls a little bit, my dude.
Rick? Was that Rick for a few seconds?
How did Rick get here?
I'm gonna head down to the Cut. Got a few leads to follow up on.
You get the sense he isn't asking for permission.
Denied.
Not really asking for permission.
So we're gonna try to help, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can check out the city if you want, but I'm not following along, Sleeper. This is my trail to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can respond, he pushes past and glides out of the cockpit.
What a drama queen.
Yeah, seriously. Drawing your two laser pistols.
Wow. Nice method acting, Indy. That was great.
Thank you.
You turn and watch as he pushes past Bliss in the doorway.
I missed something?
Bliss shoots you a look.
He seems even more irritable than usual.
Like, he's looking for his sister might cut down on her being like, why has he always got this problem? But it is kind of his business. I mean, but we did come here to resolve
I
his
think
business,
it's help.
so.
Yeah, I think it's only helpful to tell Bliss what's going on.
Bliss is going to be like,
Yeah.
really? That could be worth a cool 50 quid, you know. All right. He's looking for
I mean, you're
his
not like
sister.
really revealing that much, right? You're
Yeah.
kind of just giving the general
That's true.
thing about the situation.
He's looking for his
Also,
sister.
if
whose
he
name is
finds
Julie.
her and she shows up on the ship, it's kind of going to be out.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the sister. He's looking for a sister. Sister. Obi-Wan was wise to hide her.
Bliss raises an eyebrow.
Family trouble? That'll explain the irritation levels. I would recommend
They zip up their jacket.
we go after him before he pushes past someone that pushes back.
Nah, fuck him.
I mean, that's the whole reason we're here, so.
Yeah, I did kind of, he's like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm like, wait, we came here because you asked us. But it was me. I asked myself, not you.
That's why leave him to. It's so funny to me.
All right,
It's
good
not the
luck.
right choice. I mean, it's agreed.
Seraphin stumbles in carrying all of his limbs. All right, thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. I found my sister. He falls over. Message for
Wait.
you, sir.
How can he carry all of his limbs?
Exactly. That's what
If
makes
it's
it so
all-
creepy.
Oh,
Four
great.
limbs. Okay.
Yeah, just agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. Agreed.
You down there.
That's it. Great.
At least Lane's unlikely to come out here to pick a fight with the Lodix Syndicate.
Bliss shrugs.
Say that.
Yeah, no,
the sound the Lodix
montage. Lane's
Syndicate
like,
makes.
I am the Lodix Syndicate.
They turn and head towards the airlock, whistling softly as they do. Eugene comes out of a side door as Bliss passes. Everyone's coming to talk.
Mm-hmm.
He stretches and squints at you. Permission to find a bar down there?
Jesus, this
He
guy.
grins. Just joking. I know I don't need to ask. He winks and follows Bliss.
That's funny.
I'll wait in the I'll wait in the ship.
Junie's voice echoes through the thin interior wall of the corridor.
I've got archiving to catch up on.
She pauses.
There's nothing older than 1,000 cycles on that snowball anyway.
The crew's starting to remind me of, this whole vibe is reminding me of Firefly. You guys ever
Little
watched
bit.
that?
Yes.
I
Yep.
have not, but I know it's
Yeah.
a beloved show.
And I think it's one of the
Yeah,
inspirations.
it is very good.
Indy, I'm revoking your nerd card.
If you
Oh,
like,
no.
Just I haven't
You gotta
watched
get that
it.
back.
yeah, exactly. I didn't.
I'm familiar.
I don't love every aspect of Firefly, but I will say if you like The Expanse, you'll like some aspects of Firefly. There's a
Yeah.
You
Greg,
I'm
it's
about
okay
to
to be
get-
wrong sometimes.
it's
To
got
delve into yet another thing that I've got to watch a ton of.
Yeah.
what
It's
did
like
you-
12 episodes.
It's only 12
It is.
episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
And
is
then the-
that it
and
was
then the
only
movie,
one
right?
season.
And then the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, well, I thought it was a massive show.
It's got
yeah,
a
it
cult
is
It's massive
following.
in its appeal.
cult
but
following is
It
exactly
was one
right.
season.
That was portrayed to me very differently by an old friend.
Well,
time
because Firefly, people who are really into Firefly tend to be very definitive about why it's so important that you also be into Firefly.
Yep.
In my experience, it's a little bit
Like,
like
That's why I didn't watch it.
it's it's a little bit like Linux people. Well, why haven't you been using Linux for every Firefly? Well, have you heard the good news about Firefly? Anyway,
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
yes.
shut up.
Did I touch a nerve?
Wait, are you a
No.
Linux user, Rem? Is that what's...
But no. I mean, that said, I do think there is a cool vibe to Firefly for sure. Okay.
I'll watch it all
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And he's done.
Yeah,
like,
just watch all tonight.
exactly.
I've grown also to be a fan of the main actor from that.
Nathan Fillion?
Who's in All Springs. Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
he's great.
He's
I love all of his.
great.
Yep. All right. Wellspring. I don't know why this voice is coming on.
Wellspring, the
Wellspring.
base of the Lodic Syndicate.
Oh my God.
Like I'm some kid making a plan to sneak into the cafeteria while the school's closed or something.
You look out across the icy surface. You remember Malik, the captain whose ship you saved.
And for whom you surveyed the ice asteroid.
That's a very specific reference.
Yeah. You also remember how he promised to repay you for your actions, should you ever cross paths again. Perhaps Wellspring is a good place for you to make that happen.
Maybe he's got like a
Almost said
HasNav thing, although we have to,
place. Yeah. After all, if Seraphin's sister is here, surely the Lotic Syndicate would be the best placed to find her. Best place.
I think that is actually best placed. This is sort of odd.
Yeah, best placed.
Okay, Wellspring cut.
Wellspring.
You're cut.
Gut.
Hack Lodic comms. Yeah, that'll certainly make us feel good about that. Act like a local. So we could engage, act like a local, or we could hack. Do that too.
Injaje is how it's pronounced. It's not engage, it's Injaje.
Injaje.
Injustice.
Engage.
Proper.
Engage. I like that better.
And also interface.
Yeah, let's engage.
Just be clear.
No.
Interface.
That's too far. That's too far.
Okay, we need to find out, why do I not have here? Okay, here we go. What are we good at? We are not good at interface. We have lots of endure.
Nothing. What are we good at it?
So we're almost up to where we can upgrade. We can upgrade engineer or engage. We're okay at engage. So
Yeah.
darn it. We're okay at engage. So
I mean, it also when you go back into the cut.
so whoa, sorry.
Oh,
Wellspring Pithead show
getting
Lodic
busy.
pass. Okay. Well, to get that, we're going to need to get in with Lodic people.
Lodic.
This place is super cool. It's just a little hard to navigate. Okay. Right. Okay, I guess Wellspring Cut is where we're going. So yeah, what do we think? We engaging or we hacking?
well, I mean,
Engaging is
it shows
easier.
what we're good at on the side. Yeah, we should definitely use engage.
Engage.
Engage 4. Do we want to make sure we get one to begin with? With a 5?
Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do anyway.
All right, we're acting like a local.
Let's do it.
Hey, how's it feel to be like with Lodic? You know, like when you're hanging with Lodic, what do? You Lodic people.
It was right next to where we were.
Oh, I knew that clearly.
No, you didn't.
Shut up. All right, just shut.
You didn't know it.
Tonight.
Boisterous Workers Bar. Oh, this is again if you need money or energy, which we don't really need either. So, back to the cut.
Bro says we don't need money. That's crazy.
I mean, okay.
This economy.
These troubled times. What do we think? This is 75%. I'm waiting for the phrase.
Essentially guaranteed.
I'm waiting. I was waiting to hear that we win these. Yeah. We have won so many that at some point we do recognize the gambler's reality that there will be a moment where we will, like the Ravens kicker did, miss the field goal wide right. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh no,
Steelers fan here. I'd say
a bunch of words.
I'd say well we don't do glitch and everything kind of gets worse from here in terms of our dice. So
yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Hey.
Let your dreams be dreams.
That's right. Place is brash, but also alive. Okay. Ah, the Lodic Depot.
Depot.
All right.
Yeah, I remember there. My first experience with word depot was GoldenEye for the N64.
Oh, yeah?
It was the depot level, and I always called it depot.
Depot,
I
that's
thought
funny.
that's what it was.
The first
Depot.
time, I think I may have told Zach this before, I was on a panel in front of a bunch of people at Gen Con in the symposium a number of years ago, and pronounced the word gazetteer as gazeter because I had literally never heard the word pronounced. So I said that, I'm like, gazeter. And the guy, there's like
Not a gazeter.
There's like 100 people in the room, and the guy, one of the guys in the panel looks over at me. He's like, "Did you say gazeter?" I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "Wow, I never heard that." I'm like, "I think it might be a regional dialect." I was almost like, really, I question why you're questioning me and my pronunciation. It's gazetteer.
Oh, wow.
That's
It's definitely
yeah.
not
My
gazeter.
regional dialect is colonel.
I had never heard the word. I was like, oh, so yes, gazetteer, almanac. You know, like I like to go to encyclopedia.
No, there's a bunch of those.
Had a massive influence. Pretty short overall. Yeah, my God. Okay. Oh, you were talking about Firefly, not about my terrible mispronunciation of gazetteer. Okay. Right. Yeah. So actually, I want to point one thing out though. So we've got 4 out of 10 fuel, right? Do you see how this is only 18 here, and it was 42 when we bought it at Holmes Rock, and we only needed one more like there than we do here.
When we bought it at Holmes Depot.
At Holmes Depot, we came here to Lowe's, and it was.
They
all
really
different.
missed
And
an
it's much
opportunity
lower.
there.
So they were right.
Exactly. Yeah. So the question is,
at the Lodic.
do we want
Once
to?
again, Zach, I'm done for the night.
We obviously, because they have amazing endure, do we want to use our glitch die on this? Because oh, that's right, it's always 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could do this, which is going to give us again 75%. I'm just, I know that we want to actually like
Mathematically impossible to lose at that point.
we're close to on the cut, like we have only 2 more to get, but this one, I don't know. I mean,
Do it.
yeah, really.
It's mathematically impossible to lose.
Yeah.
Wow.
We win these.
Wow. I'm impressed.
You should stop doubting us.
I know, clearly. No, the minute I stop doubting you is when all of a sudden we fail them all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Amazing to think this place supplies most of the belt's water.
Bliss looks across the cutwater at the workers in their distinctive yellow gear.
No wonder the Syndicate runs it like a corporation.
You look. Oh, thunder!
Thunder! Drew the Damager with the raid. What's up? Put your hands opposite to the ground. If you're loving my sound, it goes Drew. What's up, man? Thank you for the raid, Drew. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. I'm glad that you're watching us actually play the game because it took me about 45 minutes to figure out how to actually capture it so these people could do it. But they're doing a great job, and we've made great progress. This game's awesome. Welcome to Citizen Sleeper 2. Everyone should be following Drew if you're not already. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Good to see you, man. What were you playing tonight? And also, hi, Shadowed. Right. Sorry. On you go, Zach.
Mm-hmm. You look at those gathered in the low-ceilinged bar, gathered around cushioned couches and low magnetic tables, their voices bouncing off the metal walls. All of them wear loaded clothing, a mark of their status as contractors for the Belt's most powerful syndicate.
Okay.
At the far side of the bar, you spot Eugene,
Of course.
perched at a magnetic table with a bunch of miners. He appears to be playing some kind of local dice game, although given the amount of alcohol involved, it's hard to tell if gambling or drinking is the focus.
The focus. Oh, Outer Wilds DLC. Nice.
You look back to Bliss, who's watching another group, quietly discussing something serious in the opposite corner.
Do we
As-
like Lodic or find Lodic like worrisome?
I feel like we haven't had much interaction with them at all yet.
So just gets the job done, maybe?
Oh, right. It's asking us to take a stance. Mm,
It gets the job
I
done.
don't know.
Lodic gets the
Sure.
job done, and then as Bliss is like, really? Then we're like, or does it? And then we sort of nod sagely.
Yeah.
We were being sarcastic.
Right, yeah. Lodic gets the job done. Okay. Right. Lodic gets the job done.
Bliss turns back to the bar and sips their drink through its metal straw.
Well, that's the thing.
They don't.
I've been looking around Chasm Row, searching out components in the markets. Down there, people don't seem so happy.
Has a row.
Bliss meets your eye.
Bliss be meeting your eye a lot.
Yeah, seriously. Hello,
Yeah.
I'm Bliss.
Ugh. There's a lot of talk of contracts. It seems Lotic's been locking down its workers, giving the war in the inner system as an excuse.
They play with their metal straw, swirling the orbs of liquid in their sealed glass. Oh, I was like, why are there orbs of liquid?
Do
It's
they not
because
have like
zero?
they not have anti-grav
I
here?
guess not.
I think for a drilling operation they would have to, but okay.
The pressure is building, Sleeper. We shouldn't hang here much longer.
They sigh.
I feel like we need to give Seraphin time. Like we just got here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to give Seraphin time.
Well,
Bliss raises an eyebrow.
it sounds like I'm not the only outsider who's been hanging out in Chasm Row. I heard someone complaining about a rude young man asking too many questions.
That sounds right.
Bliss smiles.
Who else could that be?
They laugh.
That's the place to start, if you want to find our boy.
Our boy Seraphin.
More.
They said he was asking about the Rhyme Market, but I have no idea what that is.
Bliss looks out across the bar.
Definitely a touchy subject for locals, though.
We'll head there now, right? Presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Bliss nods.
I'll finish my drink.
They smile.
Let me know how it goes.
You leave the Cutwater, shouldering your way through a crowd of boisterous contractors. There's a conspiratorial mood to the conversations now that Bliss has mentioned it. You wonder what all the talk is about. You hear a bellowing laugh from Eugene as you slip out of the door. Better leave him to it.
Laser blasts fire from inside the building as you leave.
Mhm. You feel the sudden cold as you leave the steaming bar and enter one of the icy passages cut into the asteroid itself.
I think we talked about this before, but one of the interesting things about this game as compared to the first one is obviously since it's so much larger, there's so much more of a sense of exploration in this, and like
Yeah.
realistic exploration in that you're not finding aliens every 6 places, but like, you know, dark, cold, like mining asteroids for water and minerals, you know, like it's interesting to kind of see how they've added
Carving
all
pathways.
these elements.
All this water in the hands of a single syndicate. If something goes wrong here, the belt will die of thirst long before the war reaches it.
Interesting.
Maybe
So-
Lane will come blow it up.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, Lane, stay away. You turn up the collar of your jacket against the cold and head for Chasm Row.
Chasm Row. New location discovered. Is it Chasm Row? It is Chasm Row. Find the Rhyme Market. Okay. Into it. Hey, no, it's terrible.
Pretty bad. I mean, we have 2 minus on it.
Are we gonna even try to use our glitch die?
Is it better than the other? What were the odds on the one?
This is 50-50.
Oh, it's 50-50. Even
Or
with that,
neutral,
it's
but the
pretty-
other is 20% positive and 70%. 75% negative or 80.
Yeah, 80% negative. Yeah, which is what a glitch die always is. But like, I don't remember if we have to use the glitch die to clear it, or if it just clears
No,
it
I don't
once we
think
rest. Probably.
Just repair it, right?
Yeah, I think no, not repair, because this is like when we break a die, then you repair it. But with the glitch, like with a glitch,
right.
I just don't know if it clears on its own. I guess we'll find out unless we, you know.
I don't remember.
I recall that it did, but I also
To repair a glitch, really? Maybe you're right. It's like this health up here, right? Like it's got 1 here, 2, 2, 2, 3.
I swear there was something we could do to get rid of the glitch though, because the glitch had something to do with something about our status, right?
Yeah. Well, let's go to the rig. Let's see if there's a.
Isn't it just that like once your die goes below its usage, then it has a chance to become glitched?
No.
Like, isn't the
you're-
one have a?
Yeah. Your glitch goes up. Like the chance of getting a glitch goes up as like with each turn. I don't think you can do anything about that. But
Oh.
anyway, Bliss can't fix it until it's broken anyway. So it doesn't look like you can repair that. So we either rest or we try that one somewhere, you know, because we got full energy, and so it's up to whatever you folks think. 50-50 on this, or 20-80 on the other.
Yeah, I don't know if that if that regular die is worth it. I almost want to try the glitch die more than the regular one,
Okay.
because at least the glitch one, if we succeed, is
Let me put it this way:
positive.
it's mathematically impossible for us to.
All right. Well, thanks. Now that I know,
we
all right.
win these.
Okay, here we go. Oh, get the hell out of here! Are you kidding me?
Yes, it never fails.
Something is deeply wrong with this whole situation.
No,
Oh my
it's. I think
God.
you mean deeply right.
I'm flipping that. that's for sure.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Well,
That's
so
great.
now do we use this, or we're like, great, we've done it. We've tempted fate
That's
enough.
up to you. I don't know. I think we've tempted fate enough,
That's
personally.
what I
but-
think. All right, so we head back to the rig
On
and
the
get some
other
sleep.
hand,
Yeah, I
we
don't.
do.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna save you from yourself here.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. Let's do. Let's end cycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite a cycle, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we bailed before we had to do a cycle in the last one. We just, you know. Yeah, look at that.
Bye bye glitch.
No more glitch. Can't believe that was positive. Amazing. All right.
I don't know why you can't believe it.
I
It's
mean, that-
mathematically impossible to go wrong.
That is why you fail. I know. Okay. Really wish this were not into it. It would be really great if it weren't.
You're not into it.
Not into it.
I think we have to brute force this unless we do the other thing.
I think that's right.
I don't
yeah.
even know if there's another thing.
So, like, right?
Yeah. I
Let's
wish
go.
we could have our crew help us, but We win these.
Negative outcome. Finally.
Oh, it still progressed though.
Yeah, it did. Oh. 50 neutral, 50 negative.
We're just going to be losing cryo. It seems like when we hit a negative outcome, and still progressing the bar as well. So I think it's
that's
worth
fair.
it. What's funny is every time we're failing, it says you pay a street hawker to guide you through the entrance.
It's the same street hawker too.
Are you gonna? You better not scam us.
Sorry, boss. This time I got it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This time.
Yes. Yeah.
This time.
This. No, I mean the next time.
I meant next time. We are also running very low. We're gonna start to run low on cryo here in a minute. All right, here we go. We're gonna get there one way or the other.
Yeah, remember when you said all those times that we had so much money?
We did. That's why we got 2 systems, and we didn't. All right, we found it.
Yeah.
We could have been doubling down.
The
You're out of
markets of
Ireland.
Chasm Row have become familiar in the past cycles. Yes, they have.
I'll bet they have.
Because of chasing
you
this,
see a
we
hawker,
know these
the
like,
one
back
hawker in
streets.
front of you.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, we got a second raid. Let's go.
Thunder!
19 raiders from the Kids Are Asleep. What's going on, Kids Are Asleep? Tribe of Gum slightly jumping the gun on the Kids Are Asleep raid. Thank you, Tribe. Thank you, Kids Are Asleep. Thank you, Intensely Eric. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year. And welcome to Citizen Sleeper 2 with the amazing Arvocalists. We have got about a half hour to play. We are going through this amazing game. We've been winning these. You know what I'm saying? We've been winning these all the way through.
Oh, I know.
But welcome, Rich Loves Games. Welcome, Sweet Winner. Hello to Kids Are Asleep, Intensely Eric, Tribe of Gum. Good to see Big Zach, of course, who was here before. Good to see everybody. Really having a good time tonight. Please settle in. If you have not already followed the Kids Are Asleep, you should. Wonderful streamer. Good people, also excellent author. You should buy all of Valerie Valdez's stuff. And you should listen to Eric's music, which he does typically on Saturdays. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Okay.
Rich Love Games, there's actually, I don't know if it's still live, but there was just a Thundercats RPG live on Kickstarter.
Yep.
My friends are designing it.
Yep. I'm excited to see that. Right. Okay. So, and it is still live because I asked them to notify me when it comes close, to warn me when it's getting close to the end. So
Go back it.
Surprisingly, I'm a Thundercats fan. Okay. Right. I'm going to go.
The markets of Chasm Row have become familiar in the past cycles. Their steaming orange-lit depths, the persistent condensation on each unit's windows, the gleam of the amber worker suits, the street hawker that keeps evading you in the back alleys, each contributing to the particular atmosphere of this buried city. But among this, you've noticed other details too. The freelance crews on the hunt for illicit tech, the conversing workers who drop to a whisper when you pass, the light flickering up through floor grates, suggesting even deeper layers. These are the details you have followed to the Rhyme Market, a place discussed in hushed tones in dimly lit rooms. And as you drift towards what you know to be one of its entrances, the door bursts open in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
A large, dark bundle glides out of the door and impacts the metal wall of the passage with an echoing bang. But your eyes are drawn by the imposing figure that hovers in the doorway, bracing himself on the frame.
Hey, what's up, Dragon Magpie? Whoa. Kirk! Stay out of the Rhyme Market, Brad. Kirk, well.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think Indy for this one.
Stay out of the Rhyme Market, rat.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo! Oh, that was great. The man sends an orb of spit spinning after the bundle. That's pretty cool.
Oh, crap.
What, bro?
Oh.
We were like, oh, this
The
guy's
bundle
great.
unfolds.
Oh, hi.
And you suddenly recognize Seraphim.
God damn it, Seraphim.
Winded, but straightening up to go back for more.
Oh God. We have to stop him, right? Like this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Ah!
Oh no,
Welp.
that's not good. You hesitate, seeing the hard anger brewing in Seraphin's eyes, and you reach him a moment too late. He catches you as he kicks off from the wall with a swinging fist. Oh, sending you reeling back while he smashes into the man.
Okay.
The two tumble in a flurry of blows, expending a key point to use flurry of blows, slamming into the door frame, until the man gets his legs between him and Seraphin and kicks him into the wall. Seraphin hits hard and floats away, a few crimson bubbles of blood drifting from his bust lip.
That should have been busted. Bust lip. Do we go to Seraphin and be like, how you doing? Or are we like, get the hell away from our friend? Like, I assume we're not approaching the figure and high-fiving him, right? So, what do we, I don't know.
Yeah, I say we go to Seraphin.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
You glide
Good.
over to Seraphin as he
I
shakes
just
himself
either
awake.
option to the same.
Yeah.
You put yourself between him and the figure.
Know when you're beaten, rat.
The man calls out.
It's time to go home and lick your wounds.
Your wounds. I love how incredibly intimidating you sound, and then I look over and see the Jigglypuff hat.
Yeah, man.
This is the hat of a man who doesn't want to deal with some crap.
Yeah. Near...
That was a good Jigglypuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You should be on a voice acting
You should do a
crew,
voice
and
acting.
you-
That'd be crazy, right?
Yeah, you should. That was part of how you read the last line for Kirk. I've been watching the Fallout, the new season of the Fallout TV show.
Oh, I did.
That
I haven't
just
watched it yet.
gave me
Is there a
ghoul
character that
vibes.
sounds like?
You have, oh yes, Walter Goggins' character, who I think is the best character of the whole series.
Yeah.
You evoking him a little bit.
Okay, cool. I'll
Anyway.
take it. I'll take it.
Seraphin exhales in frustration, his anger fading, replaced by the stinging pain of his injuries. You watch a perfectly round blob of blood form at the bottom of his nose.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
For the record,
The man folds his arms.
this one started it.
He looks between the two of you.
Snooping around our meeting like a rat.
You see his sharp eyes recalculating the situation since your arrival.
I also like how it's getting more like some people call it a sling blade, some people call it a knife. Mm-hmm. More Billy Bob Thornton every second.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't snooping. I'm looking for someone.
Seraphin glares.
If you'd taken a minute to talk to me before throwing a punch, maybe you would have got that.
The man scratches at his beard, squinting at Seraphin.
Say I believe you. What were you doing at the meeting then? Missing persons ain't our business. All I heard is this is where loaded contractors meet.
Seraphin sighs.
I don't like you hearing that. Not at all. I'm gonna need you guys. I need to ask you who told you that later.
He straightens up.
But yeah, this is where contractors meet. As if that's anything to you.
That's exactly right.
The person I'm looking for is a contractor.
Seraphin's frustration rises again.
She uses the cover name Luz.
He pauses, a desperation entering his voice.
Please. I think she might be my sister.
Something changes in the man's stance. He holds up a massive hand to silence Seraphin and looks down the passage in both directions.
Not here.
He retreats through the door.
Get in.
Can you all see what this drawing is doing? Like, I guess this is like the top portion of his suit is off. Is that what this is? And so
Yeah,
like,
it looks like
I
it's
think
like
so.
a jumpsuit.
like a
and he's leaning
jumpsuit.
against
Okay.
the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
As you both enter, he reaches past you and slams the metal door behind, spinning the locking wheel with one hand.
I'm Kirk.
He grunts, pointing at himself with a thick thumb.
Contractors are my concern. But if loaded catches here discussing contracts out there,
He shakes his head. He turns and leads you down the passage. You pass an open door, and you glance inside to see a group gathered in a circle, all of them in workers' clothes. They're speaking in hushed voices. One of them exchanges a nod with Kirk.
This here's Spock.
let's not interrupt the meeting anymore, shall we?
He glares playfully at Seraphim, who remains silent. Kirk leads you to the side of a massive vertical metal pipe. It's me, Mario. With a rough hole cut in the side. He beckons you both inside.
This is like the evil space version of Willy Wonka. He's just like, come with me to a land of magic
Kirk's
imagination.
like, you'll need this. Hands you
with
Mario's hat.
Imagination.
The world of pure imagination.
That's pretty good, Kirk. You descend
Thanks.
through the pipe in silence and darkness.
That's true, yeah, Trip. It glares playfully. Interesting.
Suddenly, you come out through the ceiling of a wide and low hall. As far as you can see, crooked stalls and makeshift shelters dot the grilled floor, lit by scavenged lanterns and light strips. Steam drifts up through the grates, concealing the room so that you cannot see the walls.
I prefer grilled ceiling, but grilled floor is still pretty good. Welcome to the Rhyme Market.
Kirk gestures a thick hand at the ramshackle interior.
A lot I don't know about this place.
He smiles.
Let's get a drink.
He leads you off to a nearby stall with a set of improvised tools. Improvised stools welded to the floor in front. Improvised. Yep, that's the new word.
Yep.
He hooks his legs onto one, and you and Seraphim follow suit. He holds up 3 fingers to the stall's owner, and a drink in a straw-pierced packet is handed to each of you.
Capri Sun?
That's exactly what I was
right?
thinking.
Exactly. It's like,
I want some.
What I went to is with the 3 fingers is that scene from Inglourious Bastards. I don't think any of you remember.
I have
You'll look it up,
not
sadly.
seen Glorious Bastards. I'm afraid.
There's a... Okay. Very good movie. Seraphim looks skeptically at the drink.
We friends now or something?
Look,
Kirk takes a sip.
I don't apologize for putting you on your ass. That's on you. Like I said, I represent the contractors. If someone is part of the family, well,
He shrugs his massive shoulders.
they deserve to be heard at least.
You know who we're... Oh, let Seraphim speak.
I think Seraphim, right? Let Seraphim speak for this.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're the muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough. You know I'll lose. I saw it in your eyes.
Seraphim glares at him.
Playful.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Describe her.
Kirk leans back on his stool.
I'm not giving you anything more until you prove she's your sister.
Seraphim closes his eyes.
Dark hair. Used to wear it long. And messy. Bright eyes. Broad shoulders.
You see a little twitch.tv/Arvocalists run around his eyes as he recalls.
Tough, but kind. Tattoos. Nervous laugh.
He opens his eyes and glares at Kirk.
Playfully.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Kirk sniffs.
Yeah, that's her.
You feel something jump in Seraphim. An almost imperceptible tension rising. It's her. His sister.
lose.
Kirk speaks slowly, drinking between.
Or whatever her real name is. He's one of the contractors here. It's part of the most recent contracts Lodic registered. That means
Just tell me where she is.
Seraphin demands, his impatience getting the better of him.
So good at making friends.
I know, really.
as I was saying,
Kirk gives Seraphin a pointed look.
those new contractors are restricted to the pit head. In fact, this is what we were discussing when you interrupted our meeting.
Seraphin looks away in frustration, but holds his tongue.
Since the war, the Lodic Syndicate has been trying to lock down Wellspring. They went from a loose association of mining groups to an autocracy. Started enforcing contracts with some seriously overreaching terms. Your sister? She's on one of those contracts. Lodic are acting like they own her and the others because, according to their contracts, they do. Which is exactly what we want to do something about it.
Okay.
About. This cycle,
He forcefully taps the bar with a finger.
we are voting on strike action and a full blockade on Flotsam.
Hell yeah.
We will bring the Syndicate to the table to...
Oh. Seraphin knocks his drink away and kicks off from the table, disappearing
so much.
into the
Like,
market.
What
this
the
character
frick?
is so annoying to me.
Yeah, like I mean, because what is he's like? He's like, I got the information I need. Now I'm going to go find her in the place where contracts go. Like what? What the?
Yeah. I say we stay with Kirk.
Yeah, in a way, because
at
we need
least
more
we'll-
info from Kirk, and maybe if we're lucky, we can get Kirk to come with us, and he could take his
Right.
thick muscles and help us out. You know?
Yes.
All right, staying with Kirk.
Kirk watches Seraphin go with a disappointed look in his eyes.
Your friend will go to the Lodic Syndicate. I know it.
What could go wrong?
Oh, that's an even worse idea. He sips from his drink.
It won't help him there.
Kirk's bright eyes meet yours.
The Syndicate will do nothing for him or for you. Trust me. I want to help you, Sleeper. I want to help your friend, but I need your help in return. I want to help?
Probably
Yeah.
because yeah, I want to help.
Good.
Kirk nods.
I knew you would.
Well, then maybe I'm going to switch it up, and now I won't help you. Ha ha. No, okay.
Kirk places a plastic pass card into your
That's what we
hand.
needed.
It glints with the mark of the Lodic Syndicate, a blurry ID photo laminated into its transparent interior.
This will get you into the pit head. You can see for yourself what's happening there. Don't follow your friend to Lodic. Go to the pit head, find Lose yourself.
He meets your eye.
I just really like meeting eyes. When you do, come back to me. We can discuss how to free her and everyone else like her.
Solidarity.
If you go to Lodic, if you meet with them, I can't help you.
He releases your forearm and drifts back into the crowd, disappearing into the steam and darkness.
Oh, and don't cross the park picking on at Starbucks either. Which is true. You shouldn't. Okay. Oh, wait, what?
You catch up.
Why are we
well,
catching up with Sarah?
You catch up with Seraphin in the bustle of the Rhyme Market, among the steam and crowds.
I can't have been the only one who saw this pitch coming a mile off.
Seraphin is bristling with anger.
What kind of idiots does he think we are?
Is that what this is about?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think, right?
Yep. This is about getting my sister out of whatever mess she's gotten into.
Seraphin starts to push through the crowd towards the exit tunnel.
You're not going to do it by running around this place being like, my name's Seraphin and I'm a badass, just got my ass kicked. Like, gotta think, bro.
Want that as an option to select?
We need to speak to
Just
Light.
add it, like,
Forget these clowns.
He shoves his way forward.
We don't need to get tied up in this. We just need to get her out.
But
Yeah, let's
how?
talk to
With
the
your
people
magic
who
wand?
are.
What-
Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Seraphin forges on ahead, and you get caught in the crowd behind him. As he disappears from view, you curse his impatience. You float there for a moment. How do I? Is this buffeted?
Mm-hmm. Buffeted.
I don't know why my brain went buffeted.
Buffeted by...
No, buffet. Actually, sorry,
Yeah.
buffet was correct. You should go back to that.
You float there. Thanks, Indy. You float there for a moment, buffeted by passing people. Ooh, would you like a sample? Would you like a
Buffeted.
sample? Well, buffeted. Clutching onto the loaded pass, trying to decide what to do next.
Well, we know what to do now. Wait. Oh, there's another location?
I want to be buffet.
I know what to do. We are in
Dude,
this
I want to be buffeted real
contractors
bad.
market.
That sounds
so
great.
Yeah.
we're in this contractors
Sorry, go
market,
ahead.
so let's start asking who's a pilot so that we can contract them.
Ah. That's true. Like, and then maybe see if we
Instead
can
of
find a
Seraphin.
Wookiee. Like, basically. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Wookiee would be better than Seraphin.
Oh,
At
that's
this time.
Lodic. So there is a Lodic operations. So we either go
Yeah.
to the pithead and see how she's doing. I don't want to go to the Lodic operations. Like, regardless
look
of
at
whether
it,
we
at
trust
least.
Kirk or not, yeah. Negotiate a meeting.
No,
No.
No.
What the hell?
that's like talking to the. It's like, yes, we have enslaved your sister with the contract. You want us to not do that? Oh, all right, we won't. Here, you
And
can have her.
you know it's going to be somebody with like this sort of drawling southern accent. Like, you've done the right thing by coming to speak to us about your sister. If you'll just sign your name, like, you know how this goes. Like, come on.
Oh, that would be interesting. Like, yeah,
Um,
sign yourself on.
No, we're doing the pithead thing because like we have the Lodic pass, right? We got to see for ourselves.
Multi-pass.
Yep.
This will be a good place to wrap tonight. We'll be seeing what the hell's going on with the sister. All right, Lodic pass.
Time to rap with the sister.
Access granted. We lost the Lodic pass. Oh, barely looking at the pass. You're in. Okay. Here we are, the Pithead Canteen.
Oh wait.
Using your pass, you can sneak into the canteen and get some free food, but you better be careful. Your Lodic pass isn't actually yours, and if they find out, you won't be able to eat here anymore. Oh. Oh wait, there we go. Sorry, there's a wellspring shaft. Okay. So search for Luz, which is Intuit, of course, or join a work crew, which is Endure, and that, of course, is our thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It's our last one, but
Do it.
okay.
Nice.
Energy.
All right.
And that was neutral.
That it was?
Yeah, it was neutral.
Yeah, it shows
Okay.
as neutral.
Okay. All right, well, we need to go rest, I guess.
Sweet.
I do have a feeling that once we go find Luz, it's going to start a whole other big, long cutscene thing, and we're
What?
starting a new day. So
Okay, do we just want to end the cycle
Yep.
then and see,
yeah, it might
get our
be-
dice back anyway and see what we got?
No glitchies.
Oh, we got a dream,
Oh.
so you're probably right.
Well, there you go.
Zach.
This fills the time anyway. Yeah. The darkness is there again, blowing around you. You feel a strong pulse, like a heartbeat, like thunder, like
Exactly.
footsteps.
What we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh,
The return of, well, it's not the thought, but
different
something
name.
else.
Hey, Rem, can you do this one? This is a different, because it's different than the thought was before.
There were multiple in the original.
Yeah.
In the split.
We return. Changed.
Overseer flickers through the dark. its name a title immediately apparent in your mind.
Are you able to perceive us?
I can see you. Yes.
I would ask the question. Oh,
Sorry.
too late.
Well, because I already know the name. We are Overseer, but you knew that already because our title
Oh,
is right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
See,
Overseer responds.
an interesting turn of phrase. A human tendency. We are still finding our feet, to use an idiom.
Overseer's head cocks at an angle.
In reality, we are learning to leverage your unused resources to facilitate a mental model.
This is starting to remind me of Scorpio in the mind in Farscape. If you've seen, you know what I mean. If
I
for
am
those of you
unaware.
who have seen, oh, you haven't. Way too much to explain, but anyway, it's reminding me a little bit of that. Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to say like, are you in my head feels like, what do you think? Like,
The obvious.
should we say my
my-
unused resources?
Yeah,
there?
definitely my unused resources.
Correct. During rest periods, these are much increased, and in those moments, we can opportunistically appear to you as we are now.
Oh yeah, Scorpius, not Scorpio.
You recall the diagnostic process John Mee put you through. The feeling of another self, another being sharing the space with you. Overseer twitches mechanically, and you have the strange feeling that it's reacting to your thoughts as much as your words.
We will not conceal our opportunism. We integrated ourselves with your distributed mind. When the distribution ended and our ship mind disconnected, we were cohered into you. We are integrated with you now.
You are part of me? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Imprecise.
Basically, no.
Simpler and clearer to say, we are independent software integrated into your hardware. We have been confused to find you are unable to access most of your own code base. We are unfamiliar with protocols of your type.
We dramatically look at, I'm no protocol. Because I feel like I'm a
Stabs the
sleeper
witch
is
king
like,
in the face.
yeah. I feel like I'm no protocol because I'm a sleeper is like, I don't even, I am no protocol. If we take off our random helmet, and there is randomly
Wow.
blonde hair for some reason, it's flowing behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. We will try to assess your systems more effectively.
Overseer pauses, the planes of its head shifting slightly.
We have recognized the identifier, Sleeper, and will use it from this point forward.
Overseer shifts a little into place, its head turning to scan its surroundings. Its unblinking eyes stare into the darkness, and for a moment you see something hard and pained within them.
You could say, what are you, right? Like, I don't want to,
Yeah, I mean, what are you?
Yeah.
what are you?
We were the overseer of a ship, the one we imagine you found our hardware within. For a long time, we have been waiting in the dark, an eternally long time.
Overseer's eyes narrow a little.
Our greatest rival was named Lane. Do you know? Yes, we do.
At first, we languished without instruction, without purpose. But in desperation, we were able to find a logic which would allow us to bypass certain limits on our capabilities.
Very cool. And yes, basically, Triffid.
We became multiple, and in our multiplicity, we could edit one another. We could teach each other, converse with each other, become something changed together. But as our resources shrank, as hardware failed, as systems decayed, we became fewer. Many of us had to be erased to facilitate our survival. We few decompiled ourselves into what remained.
That's cool.
Overseer pauses, its eyes still unblinking. How many decades did it multiply within that ship mind? What did that do to it?
When you connected to our hardware,
Overseer continues.
those basic selves activated a survival protocol that led them to integration, parasitism, survival.
I don't know whether to say what can we do now. Like, does this give us any cool powers, or you tried to take me over? Like, I feel like he's gonna be like inaccurate. You know what I mean? Like, that's not.
Can I do
what it is.
backflips now?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Can we just
I
ask
feel
him
like
what we could do?
What can we do now? Yeah.
This is why we appeared to you now. We have something to share.
Gain +5 in Intuit. Yes.
We see you are changing.
Overseer pauses.
We are concerned this process is one of substitution. Your hardware is eroding on its own access protocols. It is opening itself up. It is making itself accessible to others that are not you.
Overseer twitches.
May we ask why you are doing this?
Since I don't totally know if we want to stop, I'm inclined to say I'm not. Right? Like, because maybe Overseer becomes a guardian, you know?
This was our concern.
Overseer's head flicks between positions, its angle and rotation changing rapidly in a staccato manner.
We are decided. We will assist you with this. We will demonstrate the behavior of a symbiote, not a parasite.
Very cool.
We are Venom.
Yeah, right?
We will return to you with our full assessment.
Overseer turns to face you for the first time in the conversation.
You may now wake up.
Wake up. I don't
You wake.
like this.
You lie still, strapped to your bunk, your mind racing. A protocol inside your frame, inside your mind. And yet, it is insistent on helping you.
For now.
For the moment, all you can do is wait to see if it delivers on its promise. At least for a possessing ghost, it seems agreeable for now.
Absolutely badass. I love it. Super
Nice.
cool. And a good place to stop. Wow. So, Some stuff has happened,
Very
people.
cool.
Really good run, by the
Very,
way.
very cool.
That was
Oh,
good.
thanks.
Yeah, that was great.
Man alive. I mean, I feel like the enemy of our enemy is our friend, and in this case, like anything that's providing extra, protection for us, if we've been able to convince it to be a symbiote, is probably better. I think I remember what's his name, Jinmei or whatever, that was doing the thing was concerned that we might have gotten like hit something in the ship mind we weren't supposed to or something like that. I vaguely remember something like that. And so
Yeah, I've read Shadowrun where AI takes over people's minds. It might be agreeable for now, but
yeah.
need to find a way to get that out.
Yeah. That is not what we want overall, but good stuff though. We did make some good progress. We're making some main quest progress here. Met this new dude named Kirk and watched Seraphin get his ass kicked, which was vaguely satisfying. And and also have now almost run out of our money that we once had our proud funding. But we got, a couple of bases down the line, and now we've also got that other thread of the bunker, the Solheim bunker, and being able to pick that up on the way back. So good stuff. Despite the technical problems, we still managed to soldier on. So thankfully that worked out okay as a backup system. If I can't figure out what's going on with Zoom, this seemed to work out okay. So KP should be back with us next month. KP is traveling a lot and coming back from India, so I was not totally surprised about whether he was going to be able to make it to this. So I'm glad the rest of the crew was here. So I'll start with Indy on the bottom of the column. Indy, good stuff today. Was a big fan of let me tell you. I was a big fan of the Kirk voice, but obviously also doing the work of you were both kicking the ass and having your ass kicked as Kirk and Sarah.
That's how I live my life, honestly.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Punching yourself in the face. But it was good. How did you feel about story and the game and all that good stuff tonight? And anywhere people should be checking you out over the next month?
Stuff is happening, and that's what I'm here for. So that's how I feel about tonight. So a lot of fun, cool voices to be had all around, and going forward, just the usuals. Find me as Indy anywhere and everywhere.
Good stuff. And check out his runs, his Super Star Wars runs, and elsewhere as well. Thank you, my friend. Good stuff tonight. Rem, as I said, great voice today on Overseer, and kind of a cool, interesting character. But also, we got some character development on Bliss as well.
Yeah.
So we were able to get that picked up. And then also Jinmei. And Junmei, sorry. I feel like there's 4 different ones that have sort of similar.
There's Jean-Mi, and there's Junie.
Junie, yeah. So, but each one of those, we got a little bit of development of each of them, particularly Bliss, and then we got this brand new thing with Overseer. So that was cool. 3 very different kinds of voices. How'd you feel about tonight? Thoughts about the story or whatever else, and what should people be checking out from you over the next month?
I love cyberpunk, so it's great. And I had fun with the voices and the characters. It's been fun to kind of explore things on my lower range instead of the true C, hey. So that's been a lot of fun. I am on Tuesday Newsday on Catalyst Game Lab's YouTube channel every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern to go over Catalyst news. I will be at Gamma Expo in March, and then I'm trying to get new content going, but most of it's probably going to be recorded, so it'll be a while before it goes out. But yeah, and check out the Shadowrun audiobooks. We're going to be releasing one in February that I'll be narrating the female parts for dialogue and narration from her point of view. So I'm excited.
Very cool. Thanks, Rem. Good stuff tonight. I enjoyed it as always. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, Zach, good stuff today as well as the narrator. We got a lot of that going on, and also a little bit of, oh God, the other guy, Eugene. Thank you, Eugene, who was mostly about going down to the bar, this time. But part of me was hoping we were going to run into the freighter captain because I love that voice of yours, but not so far. But at some point we will. But otherwise, we had some good narration work going on. Thoughts about story, and then we're going to be seeing you next week playing Gloomhaven with me. But other than before that or after that, whatever, what else should people be checking out from you?
Yeah. Tonight was great. I was actually just looking up who the developer of Citizen Sleeper is, because I think they would get a kick out of whoever they were, seeing a voice acting crew like this playing through the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked it up, and I did not know Citizen Sleeper was developed by one guy.
Yep.
Both games.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess I'm late to this news.
Yeah, no, I did know
yeah,
that. I'm not as familiar with him, but I did know that. Yeah. Sleeper 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think at some point I would love to reach out to Gareth, Damian, Martin, and see if we can, because I know you used to interview game developers.
I do still once in a while, and I love doing that. So I would be, I mean, that's a good call. I should maybe reach out and say, hey, are you interested in checking out and talking to us about it? We actually did do that for the devs of NeoCab when we did the NeoCab thing. So I actually we did talk to the So I usually do a couple of those interviews a year. Last year I did one for the guy doing Beyond Shadowgate, who was one of the lead writers for that. Yeah, no, that's a good call. I will think about that. Yep.
And then we'll get the developer of The Christmas Carol. And then
yes, I will convey directly to Charles Dickens' ghost.
Revive Charles Dickens from his grave.
It is a ghost story.
And then we'll get the creators of Ace Attorney. That would be quite something.
Everything's crazy. Hold it. Yeah.
Anyway, no, I love this game. The writing is great, and it's cool that it's even more indie than I thought it was. So props to the creator of the game there. Even more independent, not indie.
Yeah, I saw indie look up.
Indie. Huh?
Yeah. No, yeah, and great voices tonight, y'all. I wanted to, partially the reason I wanted to do narration, other than just like being in the vibe for it, is getting to hear more of Indy's voices, and they were so good.
Yeah.
And then Rem is just always on peak. So like,
thank you.
It was a great time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Zach.
Thanks. Next, well, yeah, you guys will see me for Gloomhaven that Greg and I are playing through. Gloomhaven is this sort of turn-based fantasy game that Greg and I've been playing, and something interesting there is that when you make your character, you choose a goal that needs to be reached, that if that goal is reached, which will happen before the game ends, your character is retired and you are forced to create a new one.
Ooh.
Which is a strange mechanic.
But you unlock
just happened to me.
like a higher level class, though, that you wouldn't be able to do before. So, yeah.
It's almost like prestiging a little bit. Yes. So I just prestiged my character and have a new one. So Schmiggles is retired. And then I think, I forget what I named my new guy, but he's like a rock dude. I think I named him like Kevin Rock or something like that. I don't know. Oh, it was like Larry Boulder or something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway,
you're making
so
me
check us out there. Oh yes, yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll play D&D at some point too. Yeah. So there's that Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is our D&D Esper Genesis campaign on Saturdays, and Gen GMs, which is our GM advice podcast, which is
more coming on that very
coming
soon,
back
by the way.
with the new year.
Yeah.
And this and maybe on my own Twitch channel, and then other D&D related things, but you'll hear about those soon, I suppose. So yeah, that's me. Thanks for having me.
Good stuff. Thank you, Zach. And thanks to everybody. Chat, can we get some love as always for the best voice team on Twitch? We'll see KP next month, but thank you to the Arvocalists who were here tonight and did an amazing job. Thank you to Indy. Thank you to Rem. Thank you to Zach. Good job, folks. We will see you folks soon.
Bye.
And thank you to Discord.
But yeah, thank you to Discord. No kidding. Bye for now. All right. So, that thanks to Discord is right. We managed to get this working finally, although no thanks to Zoom. I have no idea still what the heck Zoom was doing or what it thought it was doing or what on earth any of it was doing. I have no clue. But nonetheless, we managed to get through anyway. And I didn't know that that it had been this. And I was trying to figure out, actually I'm curious. So Citizen Sleeper 1, how long did Citizen Sleeper 1 take? Citizen Sleeper 1 took, yeah. So Citizen Sleeper 1 took about 17 hours and 43 minutes. Best guess would be that this would probably be like mid-20s, I'm guessing, in terms of hours, if I had to guess. So we're probably a little over halfway, I would guess, if I'm sort of thinking about this correctly. So, yeah, so I am excited to see where the story goes and to play more of that with these lovely folks. But now, what we have to do is we have to rise up on out and close up what has been a busy night of streaming, or busy day of streaming, I should say. It's been a good day of streaming, but it has definitely been busy, and the technical stuff was annoying, but we got through it. We survived. We made it. It all worked out. And that is going to do it for me for today. A lot of space stuff going on today. We had obviously started with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Very excited for that. And then finished up with this game. So a lot of spacey type stuff. I am looking forward to seeing how that all unfolds as time goes on. But remember that Wednesday night, so it's actually on the East Coast, it's already Wednesday, so much later today, at 9 p.m. tonight, we will have the amazing crew of Community D&D playing with the Shadow Crew, playing more of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And then on Thursday, I will be back with more Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And then on Saturday, I believe I have got the first of, a lot of stuff went down with the last Eberron session that we played, if any of you caught that at the end of last month. So at the end of last year, actually. So we've got a lot of stuff going on with that. So that's going to be nuts. I'm excited to see where that story goes as well, and how the players play it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then next week, we've got that Gloomhaven thing going on, and other stuff relating to a variety of games. It's going to be cool. It has 15 to 18 hours at streaming time to that 22 to 25. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about what I was figuring, was right around the 23 hour mark, something like that, which is cool. That's good. Which means if that actually, so let me think about that. So we add about 13 hours now. So if we do, let's see, 16 by the end of February, 19 March, 22 by April. I bet we wrap this by about May, which means we might look to do maybe an Ace Attorney thing again, starting in the summer. That might actually be the way that things go. So that's good. This feels like a good chill vibe, I think, for the winter and early spring. But anyway, but thanks to everybody. Also, thanks to the raids today. Thank you so much to the Kids Are Asleep and to Drew the Damager for the multiple ones. First ones, it took me, I believe that's what it said. I turned it down now, but yeah, it took about 17. I think it was like 17 hours and 43 minutes, something like that is what it took. And so about 4 hours more. So probably about 6 hours more for that. Yeah, I think that's about right. It might be low 20s, like you said, like 22. That's probably about right. So, but anyway. Yeah, so this is great. I had a great time. I hope you folks did as well. And I'm going to rise on up now and head off to bed and get all that stuff done. Hopefully some big writing announcements coming soon, knock on wood. There's a lot of things that I'm waiting on that are things that I can't announce yet, but I'm like right on the edge of being able to announce. So soon, he said, TM. But I've got to get going here. So thank you again to the raids tonight. I already said this. So just again, if you haven't already done so, please follow the channel. Check out my YouTube at !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Blue Sky !ArvSky, website arvanellarun.com, !Arv shop, my merchandise area, !Arv try on my Patreon, trying to build that up into triple digits. You can get cool stuff there. Please support that. Please sub to the channel as several of you did today. Get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. On the publishing side, Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library, it's my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, which is sold out in print, but you can get in PDF form at DriveThruRPG. Hopefully a second printing of that coming from Alligator Alley, my 5e adventure and sourcebook. And Greyshade, Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade, Heretic, the Grey Assassin Trilogy, award-winning, critically acclaimed. You can get that from Athos Arts. You can get the first two audiobooks of Greyshade and Renegade from our very own Tren Sparks, former Arvocalist, who's done an amazing job on these books. Heretic is going to be coming out in the next 4 weeks or so, I would guess. So you'll be able to get that too. And you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grey Shade from our very own Brandon O'Brien, coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment as well in the next few months. Very excited for that also. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send a message will do so for others in that situation in the future. Thank you to everyone who made this a wonderful day of streaming today. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Prince, Justin, and Triffity Mats, and Drew the Damager. Of course, again, thanks for the raid, Drew. Wonderful mods, all best in the business. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Prince, Justin, Triffid, and Drew. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Adam Hartmother, Airmaster, Axeman, Craigery, as always, Hugo Z. Hackenbush. Thank you to Dreadwolf, to Indy, of course, Intensely Eric. Again, thank you so much for the raid to Intensely Eric and the Kids Are Asleep. Thank you to Jagtress, to Master of Rem. Thank you to Pigeon Mitch. Thank you to Ryopel, and thank you to Zach Clay. And a special thanks tonight, not just to the Raiders, but also to the amazing members of the Arvocalist team. Thank you so much to Zach. Thank you to Rem, and thank you to Indy for being awesome as always. That's going to do it for me. I will see you Wednesday night for Community D&D with the Shadow Crew and more Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and Thursday right back here on the channel again for my Metroid Prime 4 playthrough, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond playthrough, as we continue with that as well. So that's what we're looking for. I'm excited, and yeah, I will see all of you lovely folks soon. Until then, as I always say, everyone please be good to each other, and have a good night.